Hello. Hello. Good morning. Hello. How are we doing? How is it going? What day is it? It's Saturday. Damn, I'm streaming on a Saturday. Yo, Dad, hope you had time for a question. I was thinking doing Blood Mage Spark Lightning Warp this league after playing Deadeye last 3 weeks. But after the patch notes, I'm really second guessing due to all the nerfs with lineages. Since I don't know Blood Mage as well, Lightning Warp, I don't know if it's gonna work the same way. Because Piety's Mercy is dead. I think Blood Mage is probably, in my opinion, still one of, if not the best ascendancies in the game. I think Blood Mage is, if they keep Blood Mage the way it is, it's gonna be extremely good again. Not sure if it's gonna be life stacking as it was in 0.3, but I don't think you can, like, my quick answer is, I don't think you can go wrong going Blood Mage. Blood Mage is incredibly good. I'm going Whispering Eyes Stormweaver, okay. Is that the new staff? Did they buff that staff? Is that buffed, or what's the plan there? Did they change something about that? It got buffed, 7 skills? Okay, let's see. Whispering Eyes, right? Oh my. Oh wow, wait. I didn't even see that. I got 2 ads right when you talked about my question. How is there already ads? I just started stream. What the fuck? Tell me when you're back. You don't hear this right now. And Comet got buffed. I mean, Comet, very, very important. Comet only got buffed on the Fire Infused one. I'm back. Okay. I said basically the TLDR of my answer was Blood Mage will always be good. Blood Mage is, in my opinion, still an S tier ascendancy. You cannot go wrong with Blood Mage. About Lightning Warp, I don't know, because Piety's Mercy was destroyed and killed. I'm not sure about Lightning Warp, but I think there's gonna be a plethora of very, very good Blood Mage builds again. Okay, where's the Whispering Eyes? Now has +7. That's insane. The baseline got doubled. +7, and then imagine double corruption. You can get that to how much? Wait, 7? You can get this. Can you not get this to 10? With double corruption, maybe?
I'll be back.
Mr. Panda Man, thank you. Thank you for the prime. 8 limit on runes. Yeah. Wow. Now has 5 to 10 increased intelligence. They reduced that. Okay. Increased spell damage. Okay. I mean, they increased this, but they reduced this. They reduced the scaling. But it now has elemental exposure on hit, lowering total. Okay, that's 60. I mean, ED Lich, League Start, then swap to Blood Mage for sure. Yeah, I mean, that's very, very solid. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, looks better now. Really want to look more into the wet and the new vine thing. Example for Druidcaster anime. Got any more info yet? We don't have any info. But what I will tell you is I am very seriously looking into Spellcaster Druid as my starter. I am very, 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 very closely looking into that. Do you think Crossbow Lich will be good? Yes, of course. Nothing really changed about that. Grounding Shocks will replace Forik on Last Lament Lich? Wait. Why? Did something happen to Voig? No, you can. I mean, yeah, maybe the grounding. Yeah, maybe. Do you mean like the Tesla coils? Basically, that's what they said. Hurricane Druid. I'm pretty confident. I'm going Spellcaster Druid. I think people are like everyone's so focused on the Shaman. Like everyone's so damn focused on the Shaman. I think the Oracle looks fucking nasty. Farmer, yo, what's up? Aren't you streaming? Want to call? Yes, sure. Yes, sir. For you, always.
Hello.
Hello. Oh my god, that's loud.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello. I was born in the darkness.
I was thinking, you know, you made me think about this. Or not, actually not. Well, I mean, yeah, you did. You started this chain reaction in the chat. Because like with the effectiveness buffs, right? Or nerfs, depending on how you look at it, right? Maybe clear isn't actually that important. Like zoom isn't as important.
Exactly.
And the slow, methodical gameplay is the play.
I mean, you still want to be
decreases
fast.
too.
You know what my hot take is? I think Blink is back.
Blink is back.
I think Blink is gonna be like crazy again. Because it's just gonna be you can basically blink from elite pack to elite pack, kinda. It's kinda Enigma gameplay in Diablo 2, if you know what I mean. You know?
Enigma. Okay, I see what you're saying.
You know, because like the whole we talked about that on the podcast. I even before they announced this with the reduced to amount of monsters and stuff, I kind of like the idea, even though we don't know, and it on the surface level it sounds like it's kind of bad because people really enjoy like having a lot of monsters. But like coming from Diablo 2, I kind of like the idea of having more meaningful elite packs and shit. But it like entirely depends on how it looks in the game. If like every map is a barren wasteland now, I don't know.
It won't be a barren wasteland. Like, come on.
No.
It's like 30%. It's like less than 30%, right?
Yeah. I don't think, and also
it's
I think
not that bad.
Very important distinction that they said also is people are a lot of the time people are saying like oh, it's like 40% less monsters everywhere, but I don't know. I'm super bad at math. I don't know, but what Mike said was they removed the increase of 40% from tier 1 to tier 15. So I don't know. I honestly
that's
I don't
30%.
think, yeah, I don't think that's like 28, 30% or something, right? Okay.
Yeah,
I don't think I think people are not gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be as noticed as some people make it out to be. I think it's gonna be fine. But at the same time, like what you said, I don't think it's just gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be the dominance of the builds that we've seen in 0.3, right? Basically, I called it like the lawnmower builds. I don't think it's gonna be that. I think it's gonna be more builds that are just like a little bit more specialized like that. You don't have to like move this fast all the time, but maybe just in like these inklings, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Do you know how much movement speed reduction penalty can you get just off the tree?
Right now?
Yeah.
Isn't it like around 7? Isn't it 72?
Like how much would you get on your builds on the tree? Because like how much did you get on the from the
the I had
like 40 or something?
I had 20 on the Corsair coat. Then you had, I think, 10 on the boots as a desecrated mod, right? I need to look into my Last Lament build. Give me 1 second.
New tree is nerfed, that's true, but they're gonna have the same percentage number. It's just gonna be like more point investment. Yeah,
exactly. So if you still want to do it, you can for sure still do it. So the mobalytics thing is not showing it properly. I think it was 10 on the boots, right? 10 desecrated mods on the boot. Then you have the rune, which we will now only have 1. What is it?
The mod is getting removed too, I think.
Oh, wait, Grace rune is removed? What the fuck?
Any meta skills my build.
Yeah. So yeah, it wouldn't really make sense to spec into it then, right?
I have a new
Like,
TTS. That scared the shit out of me. Eminem just knocked at my door. What the fuck? Wait, the rune is gone? I didn't even know that. It's Grace, right?
great.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they got rid of the.
Okay. Okay, that's why. That's shitty.
Yeah, that
I
rune's
mean,
dead.
if you the thing is on my last lament build, I had overall, I would say I had overall 60% reduce overall. And with pretty high movement speed, you don't even notice that you're stopping, especially if you put in mobility as well. I don't think it's
I have
going
a
to be that
question.
bad, by the way.
This penalty, is it a less, like a multiplicatively less penalty? Like if it's 50%, is it like you have 50% less
No,
movement
the
speed or
stuff on the
50%
tree
like
actually is
minus?
reduced. The thing
No,
on
no,
the tree
the
actually
like
says reduced.
no, the actual like penalty itself, like the if you have nothing, if you have 0% reduced, whatever, what is the actual penalty from casting? Is it like if it says 50%, does that mean you have half your movement speed, or do you just have minus 50%?
I should be half.
Okay.
It should be half of what it would be usually.
Right.
Yeah, it's kind of wonky because in the end we kind of don't know what because I think it seems like from skill to skill, it's also like quite different sometimes. So on Spark, for example, I always had the feeling like it's super, super minuscule anyway. Because if you do the spam clicking on Spark, for example, but even without the reduced movement speed thing, you kind of didn't really slow down at all. So it's kind of weird. I don't think it's gonna be as bad as people make it out to be. I think Roar is like very good. Roar is definitely good, but I don't think it's gonna be another. I don't even think last league was like Roar meta because you have seen my Ritualist, for example, right? That was not slower than anything on a Roar.
Yeah.
Not
I
at
think
all.
if we were to, I think the reason why it might actually be Roa meta this league, and this is like from the perspective of like, you know, the sweaty, like
Effect
maximum
Gunner,
efficiency player base.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I think is a pretty significant amount of the player base. It will be for them potentially because of like the nerfs to the cast reduction movement speed stuff. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
because last league, your Ritualist was like just as fast as the Roa. Honestly, I think the Ritualist, the Blood Mage was better than LA. It was just better, I think, with all the
I think
the reduction penalty stuff. I think it was just straight better. So this league though, you like the casters won't have that mobility thing because like the Ritualist, like the Ritualist, the Lich, Last Lament, those guys were fucking zooming without the Roa, and casting like the whole time too. But this league, they won't be able to zoom as much. But I think you're right though, in the sense of like there's a lot of changes this patch that will make it so that matters less, right?
Yeah.
Like, for example, if you're in an Alva temple, how fast do you really need to be zooming, right? And do you even want to be riding on a Roa in a temple where it's like tight corridors? You get knocked off the Roa once, you're dead,
exactly.
assuming that they fixed the buff, right? So I think you're right in the sense that like if it was like these changes were made in a vacuum and it's still last league, then it's like maybe Roa supremacy. But I think with all the other changes, like if you include all the other variables in the environment, then I think actually you're right that the casters will probably still be okay.
100%. 100% they are. It also like you said, it kind of depends a little bit on how much time we're actually spending in the incursions, right? Which is I think gonna be a pretty. It entirely depends on how rare they are, but all the currency you get from there, since you can just take it out, is probably just gonna be also a good moneymaker because the double corrupt things are probably gonna be very, very desirable for a lot of people, at least for like absolute degenerates like you and me. So I think and also it's like super scalable. It's definitely gonna be more challenging content than just doing maps over and over again. So and
I have a
in
prediction
those,
that
you probably don't want like a Spark Ritualist. You probably want like a Totem Warbringer or something. I don't know. Like just as an example.
I have a prediction that the Alva incursions are actually going to be as much, if not more, juice in the maps.
Yeah, right.
I think because if you saw on the stream, they were showing like unique and rare monster have like 30 or 40% more effectiveness.
Yeah,
That was like
right?
one of the mods.
Wait, let
That's
me
like
pull up.
40% more quant, which
Yes,
is
exactly.
the
And don't they
equivalent of
scale
like
off of each other? The rooms as well? Didn't Mark say that?
exactly. So
It's
there's
you
a world
can
where you have like
stack high,
100% pack size, 100% effectiveness, 100% rarity, 100% rare monsters or whatever,
right?
right? So I think there's, and also like this last
Stop.
PoE1 league, you didn't play it, I don't think, but it was one of the worst in history apparently in terms of like the numbers.
It was,
And I
wasn't
think
it?
a big problem, it was I think literally the
I
worst
think
in
player
history for
retention was the
retention.
worst ever, right?
Yeah. And and that's with the inclusion of Alva, or sorry, with the inclusion of Ainge, right? So with acing trade,
That's
like
crazy.
to have those numbers with acing trade is very, very bad. And I think the big problem with that was the so it was like breach, but the breach doesn't give you any loot. It gives you like blood, and then you use that blood to go and gamba on something else. So I think that like the reason why it failed so badly was because the breaches didn't drop any loot. They gave you blood that you could use the gamba in like a second area. So I think they're probably gonna think. I mean, I think the conclusion that you can make from that if you're a dev is like, okay, we got to give them ground loot. They want to see
Yes.
loot from the league mechanic, right?
you
Like,
play
you don't want to
Affliction
do the
League?
league mechanic. I never played Affliction, no.
Affliction, Affliction League is a long time ago. That's when I still played PoE1. And Affliction League, I think, had one of the best ground loot situations of all time. And I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong in chat, anyone, but I think Affliction League was the highest player retention of all time. So
I've heard
I
that.
don't know.
I have heard that.
I don't know. Anyone in chat played Affliction League? Please back me up here. Is someone saying in your chat that Affliction League was good? But that's what I remember.
No, I've heard that for sure.
Okay. Yeah, but it's crazy, right? People like getting loot in an RPG. That's crazy.
Wait,
right?
hold on.
That's so crazy.
No shot. Wait, isn't that is crazy in a way? Because like at the same time, Diablo 2 goated game, and we liked it because we didn't get loot. You know what I mean? Isn't that weird? Like the dichotomy of loot,
dude.
It's like we love getting loot, and we also love not getting loot. But like we don't love getting a little bit loot, but not a lot. Like, you know what I mean?
Diablo
like, what
2
the
had
hell?
it so perfect though. It had it so perfect because I feel like if you play enough Diablo 2, you will have these dopamine shots, but it like in the perfect amount. Like it's the perfect amount because you have like these 50% dopamine hits of like maybe sometimes like a rune like that or something, and at least in LoD, people like the purists will hate me now, but then you have like a shackle type of dopamine, and then you have Griffin's type of dopamine, and then you have Burr rune type of dopamine. So but what did you say in the rooms here? Did you wait?
When you can get some really big temples, you can generate
Wait,
players.
I want to hear what he
We've
said.
added many mechanics to make sure that you can scale the difficulty and reward.
Yeah, he says like all the difficulty will be scaled
Getting
in the
some
rooms.
rooms to level 3.
And then you have all the, like, how many rooms is this gonna be? This is a pretty mid-sized
Like
temple, I would say.
15
One,
rooms,
2,
yeah.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's say 15 rooms. And what are they showing is like 30% increased number of monster packs, 30%, 50% more effectiveness, 20% more effectiveness. And if that scales off of each other, those temples, I think, are gonna be insane.
I think so.
And I don't think this, like, if you see what they're doing in the reveal, in the rooms and stuff, I don't think these rooms are gonna lend itself to like the raw. You don't need a raw in that shit. I don't think.
No,
I think you need like a build that is tanky, that can like survive a few hits, that can like doesn't need to be stationary or whatever. But I don't know. I was thinking like totem builds might be nice, stuff like that is a little bit. And of course, and then maybe for mapping, people are gonna go like a more blaster type of build, like a raw type of build or whatever. But if you can actually juice these temples, mapping just got even more irrelevant, I feel like.
Yeah, I think so. I think it would probably be like 75-25, like 75% mapping, 25% temple, because you need to do the maps in order to get the temples, though, right? So there is there has to be a balance.
Is just ED Contagion. There's a big chance I'm playing ED Contagion, yes, but probably on a Druid for the campaign. Just campaign Druid, ED Contagion. I don't know, just to be safe. And then I wanna grow some plants, man. I wanna grow some.
Are you going
grow
plant
some
grower?
produce. Yes, I wanna bag some produce. No, what? Wait, no, that's not what you say. I think no. His build? No,
That's trying
no,
to make
no,
it to S tier.
Wait. Yeah. No, I just I'm excited for Spellcaster Druid. Basically, I'm very very excited for Spellcaster Druid, and I'm fucking excited for Oracle, especially because I think Oracle is gonna be insane. Because 130 passive, like extra passive nodes that are exclusive to that Ascendancy, there has to be good stuff in there. If they manage to give us 130 exclusive passive tree nodes on that Ascendancy, and there's nothing in there, and then like, have you looked at the Oracle?
No, I haven't. Which one? That's the blue one, right?
Yeah, that's the one that most people are not talking about. I feel like.
Wait, where does it say 130 passive points? I don't see that.
I can send you. I'm sending you the thing in Discord. That's the tree. The Ascendancy node on the right side, the unseen path. Walk the paths not taken.
Oh, okay.
That Ascendancy node is the one they showed in the reveal, and they said in the reveal, if you pick that Ascendancy node, you have 130 extra passive tree nodes on the passive tree that only the Oracle can take. And they showed like 2 of them, and they seemed okay. One was like a minion node, and one was like you have a chance to not die when you take a deadly hit or something. But it's 130 of them, so it's kind of insane. And like overall, I think it's just a like super versatile Ascendancy, because the top line, the 4 points on the top, is basically just like any spellcaster can use that. You get an inevitable.
You got it.
Help me here. I had it on the first one.
No,
right?
you're there. You're there. You're almost there.
You get inevitable crits, and that's probably just a support gem as an Ascendancy node, which is nice. Every spellcaster just like you get like more and more critical chance when you're not.
It's like a 7-link. That's OP.
Yeah. And then you have a 2 Ascendancy thing with like totem. That's probably something for spell totems, because that's not specified until still. Then you have the double damage thing with the moment of vulnerability, where you like double like clone the boss and can damage both at the same time for double damage. That sounds pretty nice. I don't know what Align Fate is, but it sounds good. So I don't know. Seems like I don't know. Oracle seems kind of nice for spellcasting.
What do you think about Shaman? Like, talk to me about like what are your thoughts on Shaman? Like, this is the one that's I think a lot of people are popularly looking at.
I think this
the rage thing is really
40%.
Cool.
I think this is going to be 40% of all players, depending on how good it is and how good Lance's build is going to end up with. Did you see his plan?
The bear.
Mm-hmm.
The bear slam build,
The Walking Calamity. I'm very convinced he wanted to do a build that is the Walking Calamity, because then he can say, when he pulls out his treadmill, he's gonna say like, yeah, okay, guys, now it's time for the Walking Calamity, because he's a Walking Calamity on the treadmill. Yeah, that's funny, right?
I think
for a German, that's funny. Okay.
No, that is funny. I think the bear is slept on. I think the bear is really slept on. When I first saw the bear, I thought that fucking Unga Bunga move that he has is like so broken. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's called Rampage or something?
You call everything Unga Bunga, so I'm not.
You know what I mean, brother. The bear just runs around, just kills everything Unga Bunga.
Yeah, you mean Walking Calamity. That's the one.
Yes.
This one, right?
Walking Calamity.
Yeah. Wait, it's on the side, right? It's on the thing here. Shape-shifting bear, Walking Calamity. I was like, I saw this in the reveal, and I was like, holy shit, that looks amazing. And then I saw you have to gain glory for it, and then I was like, okay, this is dead. But apparently, Lance explained it to me pretty nicely, so I think it's gonna be good. And I tend to believe that guy. I mean, he has like 12 children, so he knows shit.
No, he's a really good build maker. If he says it works, I believe that it works for sure.
100%. I followed Lance in PoE1 into like 14 different builds. I don't think I was ever disappointed.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see.
What's his glory generation for this?
The thing is, it requires 20 glory to use, but apparently when you are at full rage and you generate rage after the full rage that you already are, that is counted as glory regeneration, apparently. I don't know if that is part of like a specific talisman or something, but if that is the case, the Shaman Ascendancy has like the Furious Wellspring where you cannot lose rage. And rage is based on your mana regeneration, and that can just be crazy. So you can probably get to full rage in like 2 seconds. I would think. I don't know why everyone's talking about Death Articulated, because Death Articulated is like doesn't matter on Shaman. Everyone's saying like Death Articulated is gonna be more expensive now, but you have it in the Ascendancy node. No inherent loss of rage. You don't need Death Articulated for this to be better or worse. It literally, it doesn't really do anything.
Oh. Night Scale gloves with Furious Wellspring and Wave Shaper is going to go hard.
Which one?
Yeah, the rage shit looks good. The rage shit looks very good.
Yeah. And then the 2 rage also grants 1% more spell damage, not increased spell damage. That's also like a very, very good bonus. Because you're probably gonna be like a hybrid, right? I would guess that from the like the bear is of course like physical stuff and attack damage based, but everything like the volcanoes and the apocalypse, like fire rain stuff, is probably gonna be spell damage. So
yeah, I
Did
heard
someone say
Lance talking about this
Hateforge?
yesterday.
did someone say Hateforge in
was-
your
No,
in
he
your
said
chat?
Night Spring plus
Night Spring?
Wave Shaper. Or Night
Oh.
Scale with Wave Shaper is going to go really well with Furious
Night
Wellspring. I'm not
Scale,
sure,
wait.
what the fuck is Night Scale?
Night Scale? Oh, the gloves.
Regen.
I don't
mana
think
rate.
you need to have like crazy mana rig. You like on gear especially. I think on gear, if you have 2 breach rings with 100% mana rig, you're gonna be fine. You don't need to.
Hmm.
What I think is very, very interesting is Hateforge gloves.
Hateforge.
Yeah, look up Hateforge gloves. Because the spell
Random
totems,
charge.
the spell totems won power charges, right? And then you can have the thing where the more spirit you have, the more totems you can have, and I think it's 75 spirit per +1 totem. And then you have like, let's say 5 spell totems or something, and then you have Hateforge gloves. You have a bunch of regeneration. You can probably get 3 power charges like in 1 or 2 seconds, and then you have 5 spell totems on the ground with power charges and everything. That could also be pretty nice, especially when you think about the rooms again. That you just stand in the middle of the room, you just put down spell totems with, I don't know, comets or whatever, and then I think that also has some like very, very good potential.
Wait, people in my chat are saying that to lose the all rage on maximum rage with the Vol, but like, don't you want to keep the lose all rage thing? Like,
Yeah,
that's how you generate the.
You need that.
Yeah, you want to lose the rage so that you can get the charges again. I think
you only get the charges on reaching maximum rage. If you're always maximum rage, you're reaching it once, and then you need to lose all rage.
Yeah, exactly. So you want to keep all the.
Also, I don't think this
you
is
lose
Vol.
all rage as Druid.
Also, I don't think this is this. Oh, maybe it is a Vol unique. The first cavalry born on the fringes of the Val Empire developed as a blood fever. Okay, this might be a Val item. I don't think you.
Yeah, it could work because you could just lose. You could lose 5 rage on attack or on a skill.
Yeah.
Wait. Increase rejection mana generate. Also put a rage regenerate. We are not +5 rage to use.
You will lose.
Yes, you could just use the rage
of every skill. Yeah. Yeah, that's also true.
Like,
oh, true.
Yeah, so it could be good. Yeah, it could be good.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
It could be even better.
Because the Shaman Ascendancy has inbuilt that it costs 5 rage to use. I'm not sure what this means still, by the way. Skills which are not default attacks cost +5 rage to use. Why? If it would just cost 5 rage to use a skill, so let's say you have 50 rage and you use a skill that means you have 45 rage, why would they say +5 rage to use? 300 mana plus 5 rage. Okay.
Are there any
That's
skills
still
that
weird to me.
cost rage to begin with? So then it would be like 3 plus 5?
I don't think there are, right?
I've got no clue.
No, I don't think so. Those gloves without the downside are insane. I mean, it entirely depends on what this means, right? Skills which are not default attacks cost +5 rage to use. That's weird.
That's very cool. I would love. I think a totem build would be sick, but like you said, it's like all about the power charge generation. It's like super dead without it. One thing that I thought about was profane ritual, because that's power charge generation, right? And one of my friends actually, he made this terracotta build where like you terracotta warriors are like super cheap spirit wise to gain.
Yeah.
And then you could just sacrifice them using profane ritual. And then you do like some cast on minion death bullshit. But like now you could just do that to summon totems. You know what I mean?
Mm.
But I'm not sure how viable that is and like how annoying that would be to do.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like in like the best type of scenario, you always want it kind of automated, right? So something like that's I'm not a monk expert, but most people did like the Reaper's Invocation with Profane Ritual and fun stuff. By the way, I found one of the new keystones. You want to look at it? It's rage related. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, no, that was a chat message.
Oh, okay.
Wait, Chainbreaker. What the fuck is that? I'm sending it to you as well. We just watched both Home Alones, by the way. Are you named after
both
that
Home
guy?
Alones.
Yeah, we watched the first one and the second one in New York.
No. You and your wife?
Yes, you just watched those today.
Those are good. Those are classics.
Yeah, it was kind of. She never watched those, by the way. She has never watched them.
That's me and a blight, by the way. Home Alone. Setting up those turrets. Mana recovery from regen is not applied.
The way in the mirror. using dad's aftershave, like.
Wait, dude, this looks broken. This Chainbreaker thing?
Wait, what? I didn't. But what does this? It says Source Timeless Jewel. What does that mean? Oh, I know what it means. Almost last one. That means it's not a normal keystone. It's a keystone from
Lethal Pride.
Lethal. Yeah. Huh?
You see, that source says Timeless Pride.
That's 100. That's the new Timeless Jewel. Because that's PoE 1. But yeah,
that shit is so confusing.
Yes, I mean every heroic jewel is fucking. I hate it. I hate it so much.
People are gonna hate that.
Yes,
people are gonna hate that.
I mean, they don't care. They put everyone was complaining about the heroic tragedy jewels, and like that, and how fucking inescapably complex it is and different, and you have to just like spend 4,000 divines to even see what it's going. And then they are like, oh, you want something even more complicated? Here's Undying Hate, everyone. And now we get Pride. Awesome. I'm gonna guess. I mean, the keystone thing is pretty easy though. It's probably gonna be 1 of 3 or something, and then the next keystone in range is gonna be that. But that seems nuts.
Yeah.
That seems nuts. The rage regeneration you can have. And then you have no loss of rage, and every time you cast, you lose a little bit of rage in the sense that we're getting now. And then you're instantly up to max rage again. You get 3 random charges, and then imagine you can just generate power charges like that, like every few seconds. And then every 3 endurance or power charges is a spell totem that you can place for 8 seconds and more. That could be insane.
Yeah, the spell totems though, like it's 3 per. Yeah, I mean, like the idea of the spell totem, I think really resonates with me, especially with like Alva and like rooms, and also like the smaller pack sizes. Right? It's like you put a totem down, it clears the whole pack. Then you go to the next pack, you put the totem down, clears the whole pack. You know, it definitely makes sense to me, but it would have to like be very in line with your charge generation, though, right?
Mm. I don't know. I just want to grow plants.
Spell totem plants.
Can you link the passive tree 0.4 you got open in chat? I don't have a passive tree. We don't have the passive tree. The only thing I have is like the slider thing here, but that's not really helpful. Charges on a rough spot in PV2. Yeah, 100%. I think I'll just go like straight up Spellcaster on Oracle. I think there's gonna be so much in there. I'm excited for the possibility of doing the spell physical stuff. The plants. I mean, the whatever it is, entangled shit just looks like green spark. With so I don't know. It's you have me there.
Green spark.
It literally is. Just in the video, it just looked like just looked like green spark. Also, I think it's kind of crazy. No one is talking about like wolf or wyvern so far. I don't know if it's like for you as well, but like Spellcaster, for example, let's say you're playing an Oracle Spellcaster and you do the combination of growing plants and making the plants wet. You know, that would be a first. And then you just have like the wyvern form for like a big single target DPS cooldown or something. I think that could also be something. You could basically use the shapeshifting pretty situation based.
Yeah, I think so. Like a weapon swap for a second.
Yeah. You just have a weapon swap for like a wyvern cooldown or whatever, because it's probably like on the wyvern. What is it again that they showed? I mean, so much is down to what we're gonna see. I have something else for you as well. I think Auto Bomber is gonna be back as well.
Yeah, I've heard that too. The Choir of the Storm. That's
yeah, but also, did you see the support that they are doing? That all the like firestorms, thunderstorms, and that stuff can follow you now.
Yeah, I was just about to ask you that. I was looking at that in the reveal. Like, how the fuck does that work?
That is a game changer. You cast Firestorm or Thunderstorm or whatever, and instead of you just putting it on the floor somewhere, it just follows you around you. And
is that gonna be a lineage gem?
I think so. Is that a lineage or a normal support gem? Let me ask.
The one chat says it goes straight, not follow.
Huh? Does someone have the exact name or whatever it is? Everything that I'm showing, by the way, is linked in Discord. The Ascendancy images and stuff is in the Druid channel in our Discord chat.
Even if it goes in a straight line, that's still insane.
But that would, why would it say follow then? They said in the video it follows. Right?
Let me listen.
What's Apocalypse? I can show you.
And one of my favorites.
No, they just said they can use Firestorm as well.
Okay, I'm playing Oracle, by the way. I just realized Jonathan said it's one of his favorites. There you go. If it's Jonathan's favorite, I'm in.
A huge variety of build possibilities from these.
Yeah, it looks good. Looks really good.
Both the Druid Ascendancies offer interesting and unique ways.
Wait, where is it?
No other classes can get. So
1430.
1430. Okay.
Ground effects as they travel along. Tornadoes into a real disaster by sucking up multiple ground effects as they travel along. And the sorceress might to use it with Firestorm as well.
Maybe it's earlier.
Echoing cry causes
yeah, right.
Erupt from the ground whenever you grow plants with rain.
Oh, I just want to grow plants in the rain. I think that's gonna be
Yeah,
insane.
it's
Whenever you grow
1417. It says something about like just advance.
and
They move
advancing
across the
storm
battlefield, not
changes
follow.
storm skills like your thunderstorm or tornado to move across the battlefield. It's great for watering plants en masse.
Yeah, you're gonna use this to water your plants.
Ah,
But it's a
okay.
straight line.
Real disaster.
Yeah,
Sucking
but
up
I mean
Yeah.
that's still better.
Still very good.
Yeah.
Wait, is this a lineage gem? It's not lineage. You can get 11 plus storms following you. Yeah. That shit looks broken though.
My deleted messages.
I mean,
the
isn't-
gem? I have it. Give me 1 second. Entangle. That's the green
Dude,
spot.
I want-
Yeah, I saw that. That's in the. That's
I would
in here
love
as
to
well.
play this. Dude, this is like Frozen Orb and Blizzard combined.
Wait, I need to pull up your
That shit looks so good.
Frozen Orb, like Diablo 2, Frozen Orb, and Blizzard combined. Wait, what are you looking at? Oh,
That's
this
the,
one, yeah.
the thing we were talking about, yeah. That looks really good, actually.
Right? I mean, he's playing it on a
Multiple
wolf,
ground effects
apparently,
as
but
you go along.
I mean, it deals no damage in the
The
video.
sorceress might like to use it with fire.
That's always the best thing when they showcase stuff like that, and it just minus
Echoing
damage.
cry causes
They
your-
have Quinn doing these showcases, I think.
Dog, that looks sick. Yeah. I see what you're saying though on the watering plants too. You just giga water. It's like passively waters. You just put down the plants and
Yeah,
they get into
exactly.
the water, right?
And I mean, it's probably also damage. I wouldn't imagine the
Yeah.
thunderstorm to deal no damage. It's a lightning ability, right? So, but what is
What's
this,
the
by the way?
like what's sorry.
This
go ahead.
bouncing orc that he's just like. He's also doing like a bouncing orc at 1535. It's also kind of.
I'll watch your stream. Just... Oh, I see it. Oh shit! Yeah, the bouncing arc. What the hell?
What the hell is that?
What the hell?
Get
I mean, there's
that
some really
off my
cool caster
lawn.
abilities.
Yeah. I
Why is he
honestly
playing with
think Druid is gonna.
though?
I honestly think Druid is gonna be so caster focused. Everyone's just
Sorry.
on the bear and on the wolf and on the wyvern, but I think it's gonna be very, very caster focused.
Why is he playing with the shaman though? Wouldn't that be way better than Oracle?
Does he have rage? That's my question. Does he have rage? Yeah, he has rage.
Rage. Oh, spell damage, right? with the
Yeah, he's
rage.
also
Ooh.
getting spell damage from rage. So
Is there a way to scale up your rage besides the passive points?
in the current patch, without the Shaman Ascendancy and stuff, you can get 70 rage, I think.
70?
Yeah. Beside the passive tree,
It's so far away though, because you're starting top left, right?
yeah. The battle trance, you mean, right? Battle trance is so far away, that's true.
Yeah.
Time loss has
Does
plus one
Crown
per
of Eyes-
multiple.
Would Crown of Eyes work with rage?
What is the exact wording again?
Oh, the spell damage. Yeah, it does work. It's just spell damage.
I think what they envisioned for the shaman especially was just a hybrid between. I think they kind of envisioned exactly what Lance is trying to do with the bear, like to have a hybrid between you. At some point, you're gonna mostly be a bear or whatever, and then you also do kind of spell type of stuff, and you just like double dip into both attack damage and spell. But then you also have stuff like Apocalypse and shit, which is very, very clearly just elemental damage focused and like spell damage focused. So it's kind of weird.
What does Apocalypse do again?
It's just it's just a storm. It's like when you deal, what they said in the video is when you deal enough elemental damage, it's just gonna be more damage. It's in the video, it's at 1611, I think.
Forms of all
1611.
Yeah,
Okay.
so, yeah, a little bit before that.
Face
16
possibilities for enhancing your
something.
build. You can also allocate Bringer of the Apocalypse,
Allow you to become a
allowing you to
walking
become a
natural
walking
disaster.
disaster. After dealing enough elemental damage, storms of all elements
Yeah, right?
rain around you,
Ooh.
destroying all who
Right?
Wait, that's just cast on X, right? Is it not?
Yes.
Like it's just like cast on X Comet.
And do you see the duration in the top left? It's 20 seconds.
elements rain around you.
Dude, that's
destroying
broken.
all
That's
who
for
face
sure
against
broken.
If you perma have that, that's just that's auto bomber then. Just like that.
That's actually broken.
Why am I talking myself out of Oracle?
Yeah, wait, hold up. Because you just
No.
go Apocalypse and then Wellspring, right? And then you're
Yeah,
just
yeah.
being chilling.
Yeah. And we don't even know what the thing before Apocalypse is, but it looks like a specialization in terms of elements. Because one looks like lightning, one
Yeah.
looks like fire, and one looks like cold, right?
You're 100% right. It does look like that.
No ED contagion this time. You are gonna get ED contagion from me this league. It's probably just gonna be my campaign on Druid because we're right there on the passive chain.
Rage Mage.
Rage Mage. I
is
mean that
real.
has a ring to it. That has a ring to it. I'm
That feels German to me for some reason.
Rage Mage feels German to you. Why?
Yeah. That just feels, I don't know. There's got German components to it, don't you think?
Rage Mage. Wait, are you being no.
Huh?
Are you being racist against Germans?
No.
Oh, okay.
No,
Unfortunately.
definitely not.
On German
I
servers,
mean, is it just
what
gonna
does
be-
that mean? It
Wait,
sounds like
what
a
are you
WoW
going on?
PvP name.
It does. It actually does.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you gonna go on Druid then? Like you're gonna go converging paths? No, unseen path, right?
What do you mean on
Then what's-
Oracle?
Yeah, what are you going on it besides
If-
unseen path?
Straight up, just walk the paths not taken and in inevitable critical hits. That's just like why that's for a spellcaster. It's just perfect.
Inevitable crit. That's gonna be like you don't crit, then you crit, right?
I think it's just gonna be like the support gem. So what is the wording of the support gem? Inevitable. It says supported skills gain 25 increased critical hit chance each second up to 200%. This critical hit chance is lost whenever a skill whenever a skill supported by inevitable critical hits critically hits, and you get that for every single skill. So you just get free critical, basically free critical hit chance on every single skill that you have, which
That's pretty
is
good.
Yes, it's kind of crazy. And it's like Oracle is just so versatile. I think Oracle can just literally just do everything because it's like all the nodes are super non-specific.
That is, oh God, I wish they gave us like all this information like
Yes.
5 days before, and you could like
Yes, I
actually
hate
think about
this.
it. That's the only
hate
reason why I
this.
didn't do any sort of build thing last league was because like they just like you don't know until the day before, and like I just didn't trust myself to be able to cook up something good. And it's just like if you have 5 days though, even someone like me could like just think about a build and just like try and have fun with it.
I hate this so much. I would love to have I don't know, at least 2 days before, so you at least get one full like session of actually planning shit out, because I don't know. I feel like you're kind of the same as me in that, but because I'm planning everything now and I have stuff in my head, and then I like completely change the plan 1 minute before launch because I like felt a light breeze in my neck or something. I don't know.
Then it's like back to EDC.
Yes.
We're going
It's
EDC
like,
Lich.
Wait. It's like, oh my god, that does sound good. I'm like, I have a full
Yeah,
plan. I have like 4 sheets. I look like Charlie Day in Always Sunny, like doing the Pepe Sylvia meme and everything. I have like everything planned out. And then 1 minute before launch, someone in my chat is just typing, "Damn, watering plants seems kind of cool." And I'm like, yeah, it does. Wait, it does seem kind of cool. That's my
Yeah,
job
and then you
now.
bait me with it too.
Yes. Yes. Wait, I didn't bait you last time. You had a very good league start. No?
No, you didn't bait me. No, but you put the seed in me.
Ooh. I'm gonna let that. Yeah.
Dude, this Apocalypse thing looks broken though.
The end client gets a leak almost 7 hours before a EU. What? It does?
Let's go. Let's
Okay.
fucking go.
Yes.
No.
You have to shed your fake Chinese status, farmer. You have to shed it right now.
All right, hold on. I've been in touch with some Chinese players. Wait, they told me
Okay.
it's not in sync this league. Oh yeah. Okay. That makes sense. They get it 8 hours before. That would be huge, actually. That would be huge.
Mm. I mean, that means we're gonna get information at least 8 hours before. But I'll be putting on my cosplay at that time, I think. Shit.
You doing Druid cosplay?
I can tell you what cosplay I'm doing. It's gonna be sexy though. You should tune in.
It's gonna be sexy.
It's gonna be very sexy. Furry cosplay. Yes, you got it. You got it. Sexy furry maid confirmed. Exactly. Your chat just knows.
Damn, they know you well.
Yep. Oh shit. Now I don't know anymore. Oracle seems so nice, but Shaman does seem nice as well. There's no way.
What is the
Druid
downside
is
of
not gonna be-
Apocalypse? Like what is the what's the downside of it? Doesn't
Damn,
this shit
you're
look
a real
broken? It's like
PoE2 player now. You really. Oh, what do I mean now? But yeah, you're still in PoE2
hell?
mode. I like that. You're looking for the downside now. I don't. Like, why would there be a downside?
Yeah.
There's no downside. I think it might be.
isn't that just
I think it might be a. Let's just hope it's not that you like get it every 2 minutes by random, because what he says is just when you've cast enough elemental skills, then you
A walking natural disaster.
cast it, right?
After dealing enough elemental damage,
After
Yeah.
dealing enough elemental damage, he says. But it's like 20 seconds plus. So you would think that during those 20 seconds you can like
I'll
get the
be
next one
back.
again. I don't know. Google Water Cat. Thank you. Oracle Rabbit, it sounds better. Dude, Oracle is the future. Haha. Get it? That's haha. I don't know. I think Oracle-
Magma. No.
Also, the thing is, like, you don't even have to stress yourself. Like, you don't have to stress yourself about ascendancies, because it literally takes 5 minutes to change your ascendancy. There's just class is if you decide on the wrong class and you like notice 2 days in, that's unfortunate. But ascendancy, who cares? You can just buy an ascendancy carry in from Twitch TV Dad Rabbit, who's gonna do ascendancy carries on day 2.
Oh, you're gonna sell it? You're gonna sell those?
I don't know. It depends. It depends on the build. Last league I didn't. 3 for subs. That's not allowed. So everyone pays. I can't give. What was it again? You wait. You weren't even allowed to do prices on the Shark event now, right?
Yeah, you can't give any money to anybody for any reason.
But did you do a cash
Oh, they-
price then,
they
or
break your
nothing?
kneecap.
Just
Yeah, I
did
just
you
did cash
do-
price.
Okay.
I did a BitConnect, and I kept the mirrors for myself.
Perfect. That's what I would have done.
I did what they call a dead rabbit. And I just
Yep.
yoinked that shit.
Oh, now I don't
Yeah,
know.
I mean, I think
But,
both
like,
options are good, dude. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
And you just have an easy league start, because if you look at the passive tree, it's just like it's 4 extra points into ED contagion tree, and maybe there's even stuff on the passive tree that's good for EDC. On the
Thank you,
Druid
Senor
side,
Pika.
just for a campaign, and then you have an easy peasy 6-hour way of level 1 to maps, and then once you get in there, you can just become a spellcaster and just ditch ED contagion. Because I still feel like going with the elemental damage shit in campaign is gonna be like a dice roll. And I'd rather just do ED contagion in campaign for a few hours and be sure that I have a good time doing it. Because I don't know, Spike and all the other elemental shit just seems like such a pain in campaign.
Yeah. It doesn't really feel like there's really good like on hit, like or hit based options for the Druid though.
right? I think
It
in
feels
Wolf,
very, very
maybe.
spellcast.
I think Wolf.
But Wolf isn't like that's not an Ascendancy though.
No, it's just a shapeshift
And, like,
weapon. You just
Yeah,
get a
that's what I
talisman.
mean. It's like the Druid though. Wouldn't you rather go like a better on hit Ascendancy and then just do the Wolf Talisman if you're gonna go Wolf? You know what I mean? Like there's
Yeah.
no need to
No,
go
I
Druid
just mean-
Wolf.
I just mean strictly getting through the campaign before getting to the actual state of your build at some point. That's kind of what I mean. Just for getting through the campaign, I feel like ED Contagion might just be the safest instead of just rolling the dice on like on hit stuff. But I think in the case of on hit stuff, Wolf is your best bet because I think Bear and Wyvern is just gonna be too slow, right? And too clunky.
Yeah.
The Wolf actually seems kind of mobile and seems like it can deal both clear damage for campaign and also woof. We would like ow and shit.
Were you surprised that they are allowing non-Druid classes to shapeshift? I was so surprised by that.
I mean, in the whole weapon set, it would be the only weapon where other classes cannot use the weapon, right? So it kind of makes sense. But is it actually going to be used by people? Because it's like, why? What would be the reasoning to go shapeshift on, let's say, Blood Mage, right?
Well, that's the thing. Maybe if it's like, okay, well, there probably wouldn't be. But I would see like something like Titan Bear, for example, could make sense. Where like if you get some sort of DR from Bear.
I've heard that. I've heard that from
like,
people that they want to do Titan Bear or like Smith a Kitava Bear.
Like Wolf Invoker or something like that. I don't know. Like I could see like one of the monk builds being able to use the Wolf pretty well.
By the way,
maybe Chalupa Wolf.
What did you
Taco
think
Bell
about
delivery?
the Invoker changes?
I never played Invoker, so I didn't really understand. Like I didn't like I get them, but like I don't. Like,
I think
they just seem like
actually
buffs.
kind of insane. It's actually kind of insane.
Like,
the that you have a 50% increased spirit reservation efficiency on every single meta gem in the game now. You can just on every Invoker you can have double the meta gems now. So you can just go absolutely crazy on meta gems. I think that's very, very surprising change to me. But still, at the same time, you're bottlenecked by mana. So that's always the problem with that. What is Bataia's Vengeance? What is that?
When you freeze a target with supported skills, for each one rage you have, you and your allies gain 1% of damage as cold damage for 20 seconds. That's like 70% cold damage, or like 50% extra gain as cold. And like that's free because you don't have to do it on your main skill.
And it's just wow. Free,
that's insane.
Yeah, true. Whenever you freeze a target, that even works on bosses and shit.
Yeah.
Wow. That's not
looks
too bad.
broken.
Voice attacks and war cries. I mean, fuck the war cries, but just attacks. Wait, that's really good. For each one rage you have, so you don't lose the rage or nothing. No, you just.
No, you get. Is it gain? It's not gain as extra though. It's not gain as extra. It's just conversion. I think. Right.
Gain 1 damage, but you still gain it. Is that increased then, or because it doesn't?
I don't know. Is that
increased,
conversion? Like, is that just you
okay,
convert your damage? Like, it has to be gain. There's no way it's not gain as extra, right? But if it was gain as extra, they would just say gain as extra.
Gain 1% damage as cold damage does not make sense because it kind of that does not make sense because the baseline is that you freeze an enemy, so it assumes you are already on a cold build, right?
Brother,
it has
that's
to be
weird though
extra.
because usually it says gain is extra.
It has
and
to
like,
be extra.
I feel like PoE is very specific about like their wording, right? Like they always say like
sometimes
gain is extra gain.
Sometimes they
suck with their wording. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Sometimes the wording is like, what the hell? How is the conclusion to To say that, yeah.
What the hell is
Okay.
even that?
what the hell even? Yeah. This looks huge potential.
Okay, so
Attack war cry.
let's summarize. We were very sure I'm gonna play Oracle plans. Then I kind of went to Shaman. I went back to Oracle again. We also bear, kind of looking thick, and now I think I'm a wolf main.
Wait, how did you end on wolf? There's no way we ended on wolf. Wolves
I see
can't grow
myself.
crops. Okay.
Wait, do wolves?
I can see a bear growing crops.
Pounce, by the way. I need to ask Gemini.
Yes.
Do they
for
pounce?
sure.
Wait, let me ask Gemini.
What about the Infernal Bear unique? What's the Infernal Bear unique? Chernobog has the
Hello,
same wording as
Gemini.
gain as
Do
extra
wolves
damage. Okay.
pounce? No, not pounds, as in pounding. Pounds. What? Gemini goes, wolves don't really pound. I didn't mean that. I meant pounds, not pound.
Can we get defensive somewhere else on Dead? Now that we lost offensive nodes? Not really. We have to see what they replaced the yeah. 1756 on the video for Demon Bear.
Okay, they do pounds. Okay.
Bear converts 80% of physical to fire damage. Ooh.
Yeah, that thing has so much damage. The base fire damage on that thing is crazy, no?
Yeah. That shit looks broken. VFOS Demon Bear. Yeah, what the fuck? Lance is eating good with the bear, that's for sure. But dude, I can't get over this. The Shaman looks so goddamn broken, man.
Right?
Like you literally get like 50%. Okay, no, that's like 30% more spell damage from your like second Ascendancy or your first Ascendancy. It's not even like the main Ascendancy point. And then you go into the Furious Wellspring. Like, what the hell?
What the
And on top of that, you
hell?
get Apocalypse. More is the keyword here. Yeah, more is the keyword. It's more. So it's like that's 30% more spell damage.
Stream dead? What do you mean stream dead? Wait, what? Hello? Hello? You can still hear me, right? No? Okay.
How are you generating? Oh, I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. My only problem with Shaman is, and that is why I kind of really like Oracle instead, is that everyone, and I think this is always either a very good sign for Ascendancy or a very bad sign, because people are actually just talking about 2 Ascendancy nodes, and we haven't even looked at the other ones. And for Oracle, I feel like there's nothing in there that is bad, kind of. While on the other hand, but is that due to the fact that those 2 nodes that we're looking at on the Shaman tree are just that good? Probably, right?
I mean, dude, these 2.
What? What are you laughing
This
about?
one node here is just insane. You get like, I mean, assuming that you can get like 70 rage, which shouldn't be that hard, right? With all the plus rage you're getting naturally from this, you're getting like even if you only get 50 rage, you're getting 25% more spell damage for free, and then you're getting like this insane rage generation.
Yeah. I don't know. Wait,
right?
wait. Didn't Lance send me his calculation on the rage regeneration earlier? Give me 1 sec. I need to. Lance is gonna be on the podcast today, by the way, guys. Let's go.
Oh shit.
Even Farmer's gonna watch now. No, he's not.
Skills gain 5 glory every 2 seconds as well. Holy shit! This talisman is fucking broken.
Yeah, but can you then just spam? That's my question. Can you just spam Walking Calamity then? Is it actually going to be perma up? Because if it's actually going to be perma up, imagine just running through the map with perma Walking Calamity with like, and look how it looks in the reveal trailer. That would be fucking insane. But now Lance already kind of called dibs on that build already. always taking away the good ones. Because that would be fucking insane. If you have that, if you can have that perma up.
No, I don't think it's perma up. I think it would be. There's got to be like some sort of thing where like you can't generate the glory for it while it's like you know you're in the form.
There's always going to be some sort of downtime because you generate the main glory. I think you generate when you have full rage and then afterwards. And Walking Calamity also drains your rage. So you always. But at the same time, when you have Giga Mana Reg, you're just going to have like 15,000 rage per second now.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like you're going to have like infinite rage, no? Once you get mana regen.
Yeah. That's why this node just seems crazy. Furious Wellspring. That just seems crazy. And on top of that, you also gain rage. You can also gain rage when you hit enemies. So it's just like.
What do you think about Sacred Flow? I feel like the downside's too high. No charms. I feel like charms are like low-key broken in PoE too. It's 40 spirit per empty charm slot.
Ah, okay. Charms out too.
Avatar of Evolution with unique charm to instantly get max rage. Wait, what unique charm, Ferox? Charms are useless? What do you mean? First of all, you need a silver charm. You need to have a silver charm because you're going to be running rarity maps.
And you, especially in min-max, in every single min-max build in the game, you want a, I forgot the name.
Gold?
Holy shit. Yes.
The unique gold charm? What is it called?
Yes. How am I? Right of
oh
passage.
My god, dude, look at this charm. Look at this charm. Nagamu's Chosen. Grants up tier max rage on use. Brother.
I forgot about that one.
Brother.
Wait. Wait. That's max rage again. I mean, do you need that though? Because we have no inherent rage loss on Shaman, so.
You have no inherent rage
not
loss
everything
on
costs
Shaman?
rage. No,
everything costs rage, yeah. So rage is mana.
Yeah. If you have Furious Wellspring, you don't lose it inherently, but everything costs.
Right.
So yeah, everything that fills up your rage is going to be good. So, but like you said, my big problem is that the most important maximum rage cluster is so far down.
You could you whatchamacallit down there? Get the free the free teleport with the unique
Is it there a keystone? No. Unwavering Stance is the next keystone. It's too far, I think.
Shit.
That is too far. Right? I think that is too far. Yeah.
You can't get 4 charm slots. It's like hard coded for 3 right now, I think.
Yep.
Oh, you're saying maybe it would work for the. Maybe like you're saying it could be bugged for Shaman.
Why?
You actually get the 4th one for free, even though it's not accessible. Fireflower, Fist taking his fire. There are some fire hit things as well in the tree. Yeah, I think there's a lot of ways to get this thing to proc.
What does Fopgun think?
Yeah, we need to ask. we need
input.
What does Ja Rule think about
this? We
this?
need input. Just tell us what to play. Please.
I mean, he's playing Deadeye LA, so
is he?
I don't know if you want to hear the Fubgun when Fubgun's playing. He's saying he's playing Deadeye LA.
He's streaming. I'm going into his stream right now. I'm going into his stream right now and ask him what he's playing.
It's so versatile.
He said unless Druid is really broken.
What's my leak?
He's playing LA Deadeye.
Help.
Pathfinder is so broken.
I don't know.
Wait, I'm asking.
Right? I didn't keep up with that. What's your league starter? I mean, I think Ranger's so good.
4, 8.
Like the fact that you have access to Pathfinder.
15.
I think Pathfinder's insane, man.
What is base?
Oh, he thinks Pathfinder.
Yeah, he's going Deadeye start into Pathfinder. I'm pretty sure.
Shut up, JKL. Another thing of Pathfinder, because
Okay.
we know all this is being nerfed in a tree, right? This reduced move speed penalty.
You get
If you
100%
can't get
global defenses or 100%
like,
damage.
Let's say you can only like 50 or 60%.
Really?
Once
Okay.
you invest into these
Patch
nodes,
notes.
We're going Pathfinder.
This
Is
you
we're
heard it
going
here
Pathfinder,
first.
boys. I think people are like Pathfinder is amazing though. Have you seen the perfect Pathfinder build? I have the perfect Pathfinder build. Let me
What is it?
wait. Wait. Is it Pathfinder? Okay. So we go. Wait, I need to. Oh no, that's int. Oh god. Oh fuck that. Okay, I have the perfect one. There we go. I think a lot of people have made this joke already, right?
What is this?
I mean, we get 5% increased damage now per. So like that.
Traveler's
that.
Wisdom.
Like that. Perfect Pathfinder build. Pop is
Per
done.
node? Wait, that's actually broken.
Yeah, look at my stream. This is my Pathfinder build.
Let me see.
It
here.
uses
Is
a
it just
door
a
in
bunch
2.
of nodes.
It uses a door in 2.
Nice.
Right? Right?
Yeah. I mean that.
I think that's it.
Shit. Is that even?
I think that's it.
That is broken. Traveler's Wisdom now grants attribute, offer additional options, increased damage, or global efficiency. Defense. You can get so much. You can get so much ES with this.
You need only 62 levels? New Quiver looks fun? Yeah, it does.
New Quiver is OP. Sacred Flow gives 120 spirit. Am I reading that right? With the threaded light woven focus? It does give 120 spirit, but you don't have charms. That's pretty big downside. How much is threaded light though? Is it 12?
No. I hate the no charms thing. No charm, you need a rite of passage you need. And you need a fall of the axe. You can get around using a thawing charm and a stun charm, but I don't think you can get around using rite of passage and a silver charm. That shit is, especially with less movement speed now. Not movement speed, but like less movement speed penalty reduce. I don't know. I don't know. I think that seems like a dead ascendancy point, just like the. I need to see the runes before I make a decision on that one, because that might also be fucking broken if there's like good runes, especially with the new like limitation on the runes. With the bonded ones, you might have good ones, but
What are you giving up then? You're giving up Bringer?
yeah, exactly. You really want to give up a ascendancy node that is called Bringer of the fucking Apocalypse? I don't think so.
Or do we think Bringer is going to be a bait? That's also a possibility. Like Bringer could suck.
It could be like Elemental Storms.
Yeah.
Right? We don't have. Do we have the actual numbers on the skill anywhere? No, right?
No.
Dude, I'm always scared
It
when I
looks
open up
sick,
PoE2
though.
database. Still, can they change that?
Yeah,
back,
wrong
please?
tab.
Can they
Wrong
please
tab.
change that back? This is like, hello? Oh wait, Apocalypse is in here. Oh no, it isn't. It's the passive. Because it could just absolutely suck. It could just absolutely
Yeah,
suck.
it could suck. Could definitely suck. But also the thing that we're not considering is that the node, the travel node to get there could be insane as well.
Yeah, exactly, right? It just looks like elemental specialization, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if you're just using 2 different elements or whatever, and apparently, like that, he just said in the video, you just deal enough elemental damage, right? You could also just be lightning, I guess, and then you do, but maybe it is something where if you deal enough lightning damage, you do a lightning apocalypse, and then so on, like fire, cold, whatever. And if you deal
Right.
enough of all of them, you get like a tri-elemental
All three.
apocalypse or whatever this shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Damn, that's so
I don't know.
cool.
I just think Oracle looks so versatile and cool. It entirely depends on the notes we're getting though on the tree.
I know. What the fuck? Like if they could just give that to us, we can actually start
Yes.
making some decisions
Yes.
out here.
Yes. But like wild speculation, I mean, that's cool too, I guess. Oh, I didn't even mention the Traveler's Wisdom, like the travel node to the unseen path, right? Did you see that one?
No, Traveler's Wisdom can be allocated without being connected to your. Oh fuck.
Yep. That's just
Oh,
a travel node
fuck.
to that. That's also kind of cool. You get free from nothings on all the keystones you allocate. So that's also kind of cool.
broken.
That's also kind of cool.
That's actually broken.
Right? I mean, you kind of watered down the term broken, so you've used it like for.
No, that's
69
actually
different
broken
things.
though. That was
right?
wait. Can you from nothings from nothing as well?
Huh? What do you
Do
mean?
you see what I'm saying? Like
You mean, can you pick
from
the
nothing,
keystone when you
like can you like pick the keystone and then hop using that keystone? Oh, non-keystone. Never mind.
Yeah. The wording is pretty on that thing. The wording is very, very clear. So non-keystone passive skills in medium radius of allocated keystone passive skills can be allocated. So it's basically like a from nothing on keystones you have allocated. So there's like on the Druid starting area, there is going to be a new one. I don't know if you've seen the slider passive tree. But there is going to be like 3 or 4 choices. And for example, I would say, I don't know, Zealot's Oath is probably something that could be. But there's not, for now, there's not really anything in range, but there's going to be like 3 or 4 more clusters right next to Zealot's Oath. So that could be possible. Right. And also, there could be like the Unseen Path could have like a keystone exclusive to the Oracle.
Dude, now I'm starting to think. Now I'm starting to think Pathfinder's
0.4 Popgun race prep after. By the way, after what?
Oh, I was doing stack deck shit.
Oh, you were okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh wait, am I part of the prep? I'm prepping you. Am I
the prep
Mr.
now.
Miyagi?
Yeah,
I'm Mr.
you've become
Miyagi.
the prep.
That's good. Perfect.
You're like Shadow, Mr. Miyagi, because like I had a good plan and now I have 7 terrible plans.
I mean, no one said
one
said I'll be helpful with this. I'm just a hype man. Like, what does the coach for a boxer do anyway? Every time they go into the corner, they're just gonna be like, "Yeah, you can do it. You can do it, Johnny. You can do it, Johnny."
Yeah, you're like in like one of those old cartoons where like there's like a devil on the shoulder being like, "Yeah, just play fucking this shit. Play Apocalypse. It probably sucks."
I mean, in the end, I just want to play something that's gonna be really, really good and cool. So I don't know. Just like the thing is, if we knew more, I can't even speak anymore. If we knew more, I would have something right now. But right now we just have wild speculation. So I'm just gonna keep it as I'm an Oracle Spellcaster. I think that's what you can do now, right? Anything else?
For sure. Honestly, you're kind of selling me on the Oracle. The Traveler's Wisdom plus the Unseen Path could be fucking nuts.
And it's so versatile.
The only problem with that is but the problem with that though is like, think about it. It's also going to be a 4-hour stun lock. Because if you had all the nodes, like now you could actually path it out. But on League launch, do you want to be in your Atlas for like, in your Passage Tree Atlas for like 6 hours, being like, oh, okay, we can come up here. No, we can go back. Like, this is a more optimal route.
Hopefully
you know what I mean? Like, that's the only downside.
Passage Tree before, and like I need 2
20
hours
minutes before.
Oh no, then I mean, I don't know. Then I'm just going Shaman first, and then we go Oracle after or something. Yeah, but that's actually true.
That's true.
That's actually true because full campaign from level 1 to maps is like 6 hours for me, and that's gonna be 10 plus hours if it's gonna be Oracle. And I'm like, oh shit, wait, am I a minion Andy now? If there's just a minion nodes or something on there. Fuck.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Fuck.
so many baits. Yeah. Or alternatively, you'll just look at the nodes. You'll be like, "Holy shit!" There's like all of these nodes are broken, and then it won't be like that hard to decide. You know what I mean?
I'm telling you, Oracle is just amazing. If you just do the Traveler's Wisdom and Unseen Path, and then do Lesser Harm and a Forced Outcome, that is just you can literally play any caster build on that, because it's just everything.
Yeah.
You have like a little bit of tankiness on the Lesser Harm, like not even a little bit of tankiness. That's a fucking insane tankiness. Damage of enemies hitting you is unlucky is kind of insane as a tankiness, as just like a
Yeah.
defensive layer. And then you just get critical hit chance and inevitable crits. I think that's crazy. I don't know. I think that's crazy.
Is Traveler's Node good though? We don't know any keystones you'd be taking. It's like I mean, we don't know any of anything, right? Like Unseen Path could be dog shit too. All the nodes could be like +1 strength.
True.
for all we
Exactly.
know.
Like we don't know. I think if Traveler's Wisdom, if you utilize it in like one keystone, I think it's already worth, because it like you get it could be worth, because what are most of the travel nodes in Ascendancies? Most of them are not like build defining shit. So I think it's just a nice bonus.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Most of the time, you're just trying to get to the OP shit with the travel node.
Man, Pathfinder looks so good though. But it's kind of like only one Ascendancy though, right?
Well,
Like, that's it, the only
interested.
good one.
I'm interested. Why do you think Pathfinder looks so good?
Because specifically, what is it called? Effectiveness, right?
Yeah.
Like the reason why I was thinking that Row is going to be a lot worse now is because, yeah, Lightning Arrow does great damage, but first of all, we're losing Nova, for example.
Yeah.
Right? So the clear is a lot worse. And then on top of that, there's going to be way more effectiveness, right? So that means the monsters are effectively going to be like 60% tankier on every map, right?
Yeah.
On top of that, crafting gets gutted. So we're going to have way worse bows or way worse spears.
Yeah.
Early league and mid league. Right? So it's like the big issue is damage now. It's not just like
player power is
gonna
suffer early
what's
league.
that?
Player power is suffering massively, I think, early league.
Exactly. And that, I think that's a good balance, because before it was just like you go as fast as you can, everything dies to one hit anyways. So like it doesn't matter. You don't need to build that much into damage, right? Because you just need clear. But now you actually need a lot of damage, and Pathfinder actually solves that issue with the 100. Like you can get like how much, like 150% increased damage for free off of one Ascendancy.
I really like that you didn't say that. Like I fully understand that, because you didn't say the thing about starting on a different side of the tree, because that one I personally don't get, because Pathfinder already has the best starting point for what the class wants to do. I didn't really like. Some people were going crazy about the Scion thing, that you can start anywhere on the passive tree, but I think that is kind of a non-factor, because you already have the best starting point, right?
Right.
But someone yesterday said apparently you can start at 2 points now. That would be crazy, but I don't think that's the case. I think if you start at the witch area, you cannot start Pathfinder area anymore. No, because then that would be crazy. If you can actually just start on two sides at the same time, I don't think that's right.
With Toxic Rift, you have easy damage, clear all content with poison, and worst version 0.3. Yeah, but the mobs are getting like twice as tanky, and your strength is going to be like 70%. You're going to have like 60 to 70% as much damage as you did before, and the monsters are going to be like 70% tankier. So that like net is going to be like 150% more. So like they're going to be like 200. Like the monsters are going to be like 250% tankier, right? Like the monsters are going to be hard to kill, especially in Breach, because Breach is getting even 50% more effectiveness on the rares, right? So that's like. Those guys are going to be like literally 2x the amount of life they used to be. And you're on a timer as well. So actually having the damage to kill the monsters is really important now. Like having single target is super important.
Wait, it kind of seems like you can just allocate from other starting points too. It's not just you choose a starting point. Okay, that's crazy then.
That is pretty good.
I didn't like my ADHD wasn't able to read it when when the patch notes was released. Multi-choice Ascendancy passive skill, which is following choices: Path or Warrior can allocate. That's probably on top of that. Oh god, that's insane. Okay, that's insane then. And free 4 points.
Each choice
yeah.
also
Okay,
grants
that's
4
crazy.
passive skill points.
That's crazy.
Okay, yeah,
That's crazy.
Oh no! Like,
Wait, what?
dude, I swear to
Wait,
God,
Fuck was
I
right.
swear to
Ah,
God,
fuck
Fub
it.
Gun's uncle.
Fuck.
I swear to God, Fub Gun's uncle works at GGG.
Fuck. But Druid. But Druid. No. What are we doing? Wait, are we further away from our choice before we started this call? Then
Bro,
before
I started this call on Ritualist or Amazon.
What?
I'm in a different galaxy right now.
I mean, probably because grenades, right?
Grenades
I think
and
that's
also
a
like
solid
Ritualist
choice as well, by
mid-game
the
is
way.
good.
Ritualist. Yes, Ritualist. You just start. Okay, I'm with you. I'm 100%
Super
with
safe.
you. You just go Hunters first, right? Grenades. You're in through campaign. You're in maps in like 4 hours with grenades. And then you can just do any Ritualist build. Wolf Ritualist, Pog, I'm with you. That's my league starter now.
No, you have to go row if you go Ritualist though, I feel like.
Yeah? With
Like along this idea.
bow or what?
You don't have enough damage. I don't know. I'm confused now. I don't know what I'm playing. I'm so lost.
Also, by the way, I thought about this in 0.3, but I think it's gonna be even better now in 0.4 because of the movement speed nerfs. Any lich, you can basically do any build on a lich now and make the build better because of the low life mechanic. Because the movement speed runes are limited to 1 now, right? And the low life lich archetype that you use in ED Contagion or in Last Lament Lich still has the Tech Rods rune for 10% movement speed while low life. So that's 15, 30% with 100% increased boots. There's no other archetype in the game that can get 30% movement speed on boots in 2 runes.
Ooh, I see what you're saying. Because you're limited to 1 of each.
Yeah, exactly. And when you go on the passive tree and you go to the like everything that is the low life thing, like Killer Instinct, for example, like attack damage while on low life, all the stuff to energy shield while on low life, and all the other nodes, you can just do like a lich any build. Like bow build, crossbow build, doesn't matter. I think that's still gonna be good.
You're telling me we're on Lich Roa now. That's what we cooked up at the end of this.
Yeah.
That's what we're concluding on.
Like 100%. Like 100%.
Oh, God.
And that would mean I could start which ED Contagion Lich. And then you still have the option for blob. Okay, God. I'm
oh, no, he's going back.
No.
He's going back.
I can't do it. Do I have to start Druid? Chat, please. Wait, I'm doing a poll in my chat. Do I really have to do Druid? Isn't everyone doing Druid? Like, you can play the Ponyhof build when you want to play Druid or something. See? Yes, no, yes, no. Fuck, that's like exactly 50-50. Everyone's going Pathfinder. Oh, I found the Fopcon viewer.
I mean, I think I might go Pathfinder now.
Yes, yeah.
You got me.
No.
This is because of you.
Dude, do I have Fopcon on this guy? How I was in the stream for 2 seconds and now I'm considering Pathfinder. God damn it. No. As a content creator, never do the Fopcon build because everyone. No. Fopcon just said he's starting Druid. No way. He's betraying me.
He's not.
No way.
There's a lot of things that happen, but one thing I want to point out.
His stream title is literally Pathfinder meta.
Yes.
Is Primal Strike.
Okay, I'm confused now.
This is sort of like a combo skill.
Fopcon is starting all classes at once now. Okay, that's. Okay, I'm losing my mind here. Fuck. This is gonna be even harder than the previous league. Wait, previous league wasn't that hard because we didn't have a new class.
Yeah, exactly.
Huh. Popcorn is already in maps. Okay. Yo, what's up, Rabbit? Thanks for watching. Exalt again? Wait, are you the one that's making Exalt again? Then, yeah, sure. I love Exalt. Yes, sir. Oh, damn. Hello. What's up? Yeah, I like Exalt again. It's, you have to do one every single day, though. Because, like, I have lunch every single day, but there's not an Exalt again every single day. That's, Also, how did this clip not make it in? Wait. Wait, where's the clip from yesterday?
What the fuck is Primal Strikes? Sorry, is that too many things? Two
No,
streams,
it's
3
all good.
disco crawls, 2 songs. My bad.
How did this clip not
already
make
got
it
him
in?
here. God
You
damn.
do not know it like
Is the Exiled Again guy in your stream right now? Is that what happened?
adores me.
Who is it? Yo-Yo Moon?
Come now.
Yo-Yo Mon?
Give unto me your desire. At last.
No, that wasn't even the clip I meant. No, help! 5,000 things at once. Oh, this one. How did this one not go in? Have you seen this?
Primal Strikes is what I'm least already. Wait, what is Primal Strikes? I've never
And then
used
it
that.
happened a second time. Wait, there's a new league?
Exiled Again guy, aka God who's Flip Editor.
Hello? Hello? Okay, sorry, I'm back. Wait, what are we playing?
Primal Strikes?
Primal Strike. What is Primal Strikes now? Late stream today, how come? There's podcast in 1.5 hours. We're gonna do a podcast with I missed that one, my no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. This stream is a clip machine, right? So
Yeah,
What is
Yo-Yo,
Primal
let me talk
Strikes
to you
now?
real quick.
what are you looking at now? Okay. Oh,
I got
Primal
a bone
Strikes.
to pick with you.
Okay. A bone. Yeah.
What's your goal for League Start? Actually, be the fastest, make most money? Yeah, make money. Primal Strikes? They're saying spears. Spears are looking like...
You can pretend all you want, but you are playing Lich and you already know it. Stop exposing me like that. No, I'm not. I really want to play. I really want to play Druid. I want to warrior some plants. Here on some plants. What is the bone to pick? Wait, Primal Strike got plus 20 melee strike range?
It's the exposure. 50%.
Yo.
50% exposure. Fub already starting Primal Strikes PF.
What?
Oh, yo, I was just kidding. No, I was just joking.
Primal Strike, like, have you seen, did you see the
You're
Asta
the
build
goat, Yo-Yo.
from,
No,
have
I
you
haven't.
seen the
What is
Asta
it?
build from last league with Primal Strikes? I'm sending it to you. Give me 1 sec. Asta PoE2 Primal Strikes. That was the
Cult.
Asta build. That was the Asta build last league. I'm sending it to you. And that shit was insane. So if it's like if Primal Strikes is better now. God damn
Bro,
it.
what? What the fuck?
Have you not seen this
Exile
build?
again, my go. What's up, Yo-Yo? No, I've never, like, was this later in the league?
Yes.
I holy shit.
And this build is basically mortal, by the way.
Why?
Like the ghost dance. Oh, ghost dance nerfed. Like the hunter, it's a huntress build, so it has like the synergy between
Amazon?
evasion and armor. Yeah, it's Amazon. It's like the thing with the ghost dance and stuff, but ghost dance is probably pretty dead now. And also you have to imagine it's not gonna be the zipping around with the lightning warp again because Piety's Mercy is dead as well. But I like this is crazy even without that. Even without the lightning warp zipping around. I tried this build
He
and
only
died
has
almost
3
every 2
buttons.
maps. Skill issue. I'm kidding, Yoshi. How dare you? Even ignoring 150% endurance builds, PF is going to be cracked for sure. Yeah, let's just say PF is going to be nice. Let everyone go into the build, and I'm just going to chill on Oracle, watering plants, and being a Giga Chad.
But if you don't have lightning warp, then you have no mobility, right?
I mean,
no.
Do you? But it's kind of I mean, you can do raw. It's a spear build, so you can do raw. Wait, can you do melee skills?
Can't, it's
raw?
a dash.
Right? No, right? Okay.
Yeah, you can't. How big is the dash?
It's like Ice Strike, kinda. When I played it. Can I send a link here? Yeah, I saw it. It just gets auto deleted. Let me pull it up. What did you see? What do you have here? If it's a Rickroll, you're banned. By the way, we're not doing that. Oh, what is that? Did you see the clip?
That sounds like a man who got Rickrolled too many times.
2 times, actually. 2 times. It was during the leaks and everything. People were just like spamming leaks.
Oh,
okay, what is that?
I feel you. I feel you, man.
Gold's Brittle J Tiara. Take 100% of mana cost you pay for skills as physical damage. And then avatar. Okay, I'm sending this to you as well, Farmer, because we need to. I'm not sure what was sent to me here, but
Take
avatar of resolution. Take physical damage as fire cold damage, and then use when you take cold damage or infinite charge. Wait.
Ooh.
Wait. Charms use no charges. Wait, what? Who is this? Who did this? This looks like a cook.
But brother, you're wearing a level 33 body armor and a helmet. Like that's too much. That's too much sacrifice. And you have to use 3 shitter. You have to use 3 shitter charms.
What is the end result of this though? Like a lot of spell damage? I feel like we can get spell damage.
No, the end result is totems, I believe.
Oh, charge like power charge generation.
Yeah.
How many power charges do you think you can get with that, like per 5 seconds? What about Ballista Tactician build? I actually think that's viable now as well. I think there's so much more stuff viable now.
Yeah, this is looking like a banger league for like just build diversity.
I think so. I think it's gonna be highest. I think there's gonna be highest build diversity. I think so. There's always gonna be like the stuff on top that people are gonna like, but I think there's so much build diversity now.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this. You lose a helmet and an armor and charms and an ascendancy.
Honestly, Ballista looks kind of insane now. And the tactician buffs look really nice. That you now instead of getting increased immobilization buildup, that you just now from an artillery ballista just get 20% increased skill speed is fucking nasty. Can post a link in chat? Yeah, I'll repost. Sorry. Gonna add out. Yo, Blanco, thank you for chilling. Speed. Thank you for chilling, Blanco. Want to try go into season somewhat blind. I mean, we're blind. We're all blind. We're just
thank you,
like,
Max. Thank you.
This is oh, no problem, Kevin. What? Oh, what? Oh, you were not talking to me? That was weird.
Is your
You
name
said
Max?
Yes.
Is it really?
Yes.
No, someone named Max just subbed.
Oh, okay.
Bro, there's no way your name is Max. That's not okay. Come on, that's not a German name, right? Maximilian?
Yes. That's a German name.
Damn.
What do you mean?
Is
Yeah,
it really?
Yes. Isn't it? Isn't it?
It originates in Latin. Maximilian, or it's a Roman guy.
There we go. Holy Roman Empire. There we go.
A classic and very popular German name.
Yeah, there you go.
Damn.
There's so many people
It
named
sounds like
Max in my age like range. It's
Dude,
actually
you and
insane.
me, we both have the most basic names for our race.
we're like literally NPC. I'm the white NPC and you're the Asian NPC character. It's just we're like chat. Imagine you starting up a game and you can pick like 2 characters, right? I'm like the basic Caucasian type character you can pick, and then you have Farmer who's like that's what it is. Average Andy stream, Sag. Yeah, that's what it is. Sorry, just some average gamers in here.
Dude, could Tactician be the play too? Like, I feel like Expo is like pretty strong. No,
Yes,
Tactician's not good enough.
The thing, I always like the idea of ballistas. But it always like underwhelms me when I actually see it in a league. I always like the idea though, because I really liked it. That was like one of my main builds in PoE 1. I always like ballistas in PoE 1, but it always underwhelms me in PoE 2 so far.
No. What do you think about the Ritualist changes?
It's kind of insane to me that they buffed Ritualist. It's amazing.
Yeah, like
it's kind of actually sounds like a good thing to do now. Like it could actually be pickable now. Because it's just like a 15% more damage. Because I don't know how good is Blood Boil at actually affecting stuff around you. It's kind of slow sometimes, right? Isn't it? It's kind of slow, no? I mean, the ritual sacrifice, I don't know if that's gonna be used. Because you still have to. Oh, wait, maybe. Like in these rooms, right? In the incursion rooms, right? There's probably some time between the next wave that spawns, and then you just steal the modifiers and you have it for the next room in the time.
I mean, I could see a world where you just like at the start of every map, you just steal like 5 modifiers and then you just go on.
And then you just have it in the map.
You know?
Yeah, true. And then you can do what is the name again of the new belt instead of Headhunter? Yeah, that's
Mage
true.
Blood.
And you can like pick and choose a little bit at least. You don't, yeah. No, not Darkness and Throne, that's what I meant. What's our league starting now? I'm confused. I think we need to do this again tomorrow, by the way.
Yeah, for sure. We might have went full circle back to Ritualist. We're back on Ritualist.
Fuck.
But dude, wait. Like everyone always tells me that Ritualist, you need so much investment in gear in order to make it good. Is that true?
I think that's not true. I mean, it's true in like the min-max sense, but a 3rd ring slot is always just going to be better. Like, it doesn't matter if you're early league or late league, you just have a 3rd ring. It doesn't matter if you're like high investment or whatever. You just get a 3rd ring slot. And you can probably get you can get ingenuity like 1 day into the league.
Like aren't rings like pretty much besides like weapons like the most OP piece of gear?
Yes. Ring slots are insane in PoE 2.
Especially with rarity nerfs.
I mean, it depends on the build a little bit, but the ring slot is I would honestly say, except for weapons, like if you take out weapons or whatever, I think rings is the best slot. So what are we playing?
Build, right?
You probably know better than me right now. No, seriously though, I'll be spellcaster based. I'll do ED Contagion Witch into like Last Lament Crossbow Lich or like anything Druid.
In point 2, we just did bleed Ritualist with Venopuncture, Herald of Blood, and Poison Prolif. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, a lot of people asked about the Bloodhunt build as well. Again, could also be something. You just use Lightning Spear in maps and then go Bloodhunt again for stuff. But I'm kind of always in my head whenever we're talking about like the other builds and stuff. I'm in my head. I'm always going back to the thing of the league mechanic. Because I think it is going to be very, very important to think what the character needs to be good at for that specific mechanic. Because it's going to be very, very different to what you need for mapping, right? Because the rooms just looked very, very... Like, it's just like small rooms with a bunch of mobs spawning. And
yeah. Dude, like Mystic Attunement as well? Like, holy fuck, this shit is so good.
Huh? Oh,
I'm just like rereading all the Ritualist stuff. It's so good.
Ritualist is very, very good now.
I didn't realize that Mystic Attunement affect the amulet as well. I thought it was just rings.
Yeah, no, everything.
Holy fuck.
Yes.
That's not more though with Ingenuity. That's added,
by the way,
with Ingenuity.
By the way, the best thing on Mystic Attunement, by the way, if you have a +4 amulet, it's +5. By the way, just.
Oh fuck.
That's and that is exclusive to Ritualist.
So you're going Mystic Attunement, then you go like you never go Whispers, but like we always go Blood Boil now, no? Wait, Corrupted Life Force? What the fuck is that? Oh, now also it's just Corrupted Life Force now has you deal more. Okay.
I don't know. What would you go now on Ritualist? What is the name of the one that was changed? I forgot already again. Ritual Sacrifice.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
I don't think so, right?
It's one maximum. Okay, so what do you go after the rings though on Ritualist? Like the charms look pretty mid. Life recovery rate also mid.
On Spark Ritualist, I literally just went for the move and speed notes and on life stacking it was Wildwood Persistence because that was really, really nice on life stacking stuff, but it's probably not worth on anything else. I guess you would go Blood Boil now and like Whisper's Demand, I would think, because the Mind Phylactery is probably... I mean, there could be something cool about like triggering charms or whatever. Der gerade rausgefallen? Oh, we bought a cat wheel and they really like it, but he just fell out while printing in it. Are you good? That's okay? Yeah, no?
Is this good though? Whispers of Demand? I feel like that's not good.
But like you said, maybe like having it for 2 minutes now is kind of crazy because hopefully maps don't take more than 2 minutes, and especially when you do the rooms in the Val League mechanic, those 2 minutes are going to go a long way.
Though. One mod max.
Oh, it's just one mod?
Yeah.
Wait, I thought it's all the modifiers of one rare. It's just one modifier?
Yeah. That's what it says.
Yeah, okay, no.
Previously qualities now 20
At that point you just get
storm.
Headhunter and it's infinitely better.
Yeah, it says a maximum of one modifier can be granted.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
No, that's bad then. One modifier is And it probably just picks at random because most rares have like multiple modifiers, right? So it just picks at random. Nah. That's not worth. One modifier for 2 minutes. That's no. Then you
The sacrifice is
probably
only
just pick,
one mod.
Yeah. And like intricate
Oh, if you sacrifice
sigils,
yourself, I see.
and intricate sigils is just like useless. +1 charm slot. I don't even know why this Ascendancy node is in the game because it
doesn't work.
It's absolutely useless because we get a charm slot from the campaign now, and like it's
You can't go past 3, right? With
how did they change like Whisper's Demand and Blood Boil, but didn't change that one? I don't get it.
Yeah.
Because that is literally unpickable and useless.
Wait, I'm sorry, but isn't Corrupted Life Force broken now? Isn't that just 15% more damage? Like, isn't that nuts? Or am I missing something?
My question is how like the monsters need to be affected by Blood Boil, right? So, but it takes a little bit because Blood Boil is like let me pull up Blood Boil. It takes a little bit until it hits.
It accumulates though. I don't think you'd be fully stacked. It just says if there's any Blood Boil on them, they take 15% more damage. No.
Does it corrupted blood deal enemies in your presence accumulate blood boils periodically? That means anything in your presence takes 15% more damage now, right?
Exactly, right? That's what I'm reading.
They just need to be like ritual sacrifice. It's all the modifiers. Oh, okay, so you do steal all the modifiers from one rare, right?
Yeah. If you cast on yourself, you only get 1 modifier.
Okay.
Yeah. 50% more damage, 1 extra ring, free headhunter. Free headhunter light.
Yeah, very light.
I mean, it seems good. It seems.
Yeah.
Wait, how short of a radius is your presence?
I mean, if you hover, wait. I have something with presence. You just need something with presence. It's like standard wise, it's like barely
3 meters.
range.
Oh,
3 meters, yeah. But I always like, what is 3 meters? It's like I don't know. I don't know. If I'm in my hideout right now, I would say it's like this to my map device from here.
So it's pretty much melee, yeah. But if you're going Primal Strikes, isn't that broken though?
And also for bosses and stuff, it's. I mean, the thing is also, it's better. It's for sure better than the Mind Phylacteries, which is just a not pick in any. Basically, the question is, do you want to pick Wildwood Persistence and Mind Phylacteries, and you just don't. You just have to pick these two because it's just better. Because Wildwood Persistence, if you're not on a life, on a build that like depends on life regeneration, it's just nothing. And Mind Phylacteries, you can just completely forget about because I don't think that's worth the Ascendancy notes.
Okay, I'm sending you something. This is a Mobalytics guide on area of presence. It's big. No? Is that 4 meters? Is the green area 4 meters?
Hey, that's PoE1.
Is the green 4 meters? This is PoE2.
What? That's
the link I sent you. It says got PoE2 guide.
Yeah, but the picture is PoE1, no? You can pin something with presence.
Yeah, it has 5 flasks. But I think it's the same.
If you have, are you in game? If you have any gem that says presence, you can hover over it. Let me.
Wait, are you in game? Wait, do you have?
Yeah,
one?
I'm in game.
I can look.
Give me one.
Oh, can I see? I'm watching your screen.
Let me pin this, and then you go presence. Yeah, I mean, it's not too bad.
That's huge.
Yeah, it is, right?
That's actually massive. That's really big. And then you could also get increased presence effect, like increased area effect.
Yeah. That's what she said. Yeah.
This is broken.
No, I didn't do it.
Is it not?
It's good. Yeah, it's 100% good. It's just increased. Yeah, it's 15% damage to buff then.
And then you just go Whispers of Demand for the 3% movement speed. Like isn't that like actually nice?
I mean, like our point is, it's better than nothing.
It's way better than before. Way
Only-
better than before.
How does
right?
the
'Cause
Blood Boil
before
proc?
it was nothing.
No, it doesn't need to proc. The Blood Boil does not need to proc. Affected by Blood Boil. Everything in your presence is immediately affected by Blood Boil, and then, like, you don't need to proc the corrupted blood. It only needs to be affected by Blood Boil.
I actually think we might be back on Ritualist. No joke.
Ugh.
Like, am I wrong? Like, especially with rarity nerfs, like we still need 150% rarity, right?
Yeah. When did they say that, by the way? Because I watched your video and I was like, what is he talking about? When did they say rarity is nerfed? Like,
They said they're nerfing rarity rolls. So like,
so basically the
rolls
same
on
nerf they
gear.
already did?
Yeah,
They
like,
already
it's just
did that.
the amount of rarity you can get per affix is now lower. Exactly.
Damn, again?
By
That does nothing.
which is like
I hate that. I hate
it's
that.
actually just it's not a nerf to rarity at all. It's a nerf to
No,
like the
it's
rest
not.
of your gear.
Yes. It makes
It's so
rarity
dumb.
even more important on gear now. Because you want like, you need rarity even more on gear now to hit the 150%. Huh?
Exactly, because before you have
I
like
don't
6 or
get
7
that.
affixes. Now you need 8 or 9.
I don't get that.
It's stupid. No flame though, Jonathan.
I'm confused by that. Is it much difference between
Is
100
Amazon
and
dead?
150? Yeah, kinda. Wait, it's we Amazon dead. What do you mean?
Is Amazon dead because of the wind walk? The wind.
Oh, I
dancing
actually
nerfs?
thought you meant like Amazon is down or something. I'm like, what? I'm like, is Cloudflare?
Where's my
having
next day
problems again?
shifting?
How do you feel about
Amazon is way
homogenizing
dead.
being gone, by the way?
I think honestly, like, it sucks for the average player, but for a profit crafter, it's like way better. Like, I'm gonna be able to make so much more money now.
Yep.
Yeah, because if you can't follow like a template for how to craft, and you have to like do math and figure out the best way to like maximize like your expected returns, and it's kind of like do you ever play like blackjack or like Texas Hold'em or anything like
Yes.
that?
Yes.
It's like it's like, have you heard the concept of like game theory optimal? It's like there's like ultimately like, there's like essentially like if you think of each craft, it's like a game, right, with rewards and like costs, kind of like maybe like a circus game. It's like, you know, with a crane game or something, you know, if you put in whatever and you have a 10% chance to win, right? Essentially, like, it's just like it just becomes more of like a trying to solve games of like how much investment do you put in for how much return, and like what is the variance on this, and like can you withstand the variance, like can you withstand the misses, like that kind of stuff. And I think that makes it way easier to profit craft and like make a lot of money off of it. But at the same time, the average player isn't going to want to do that or be able to do, like, they're just not going to want to do that. So they're not going to get as involved with profit crafting as they did last league, which just makes profit crafting even more profitable. But it's going to be like sweaty math shit. Cool story, Bob. Yeah. But
I spaced out a little bit, but I got like half of that.
TLDR is that profit crafting is way better, but like no one, like,
Yeah.
people aren't going to craft. Like, our viewers are not going to craft.
My first thought was that I'm scared we go back into the 0.2 crafting, just like whittles.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, right?
No, we are.
Because
We are.
the homogenizing was like the key to abyss crafting, right? Without the abyss crafting now, it's just that's
Well, I think of it like this. Abyss crafting is how you get your final mod, right? You can guarantee one mod with it, and it's going to be your final mod. You could do fracture chaos for 2 mods, right? And then you would do homogenizing for the 2 or 3 in the middle, right? So now it's like we have a way to guarantee 3 mods, but the other 3 mods are just going to be YOLO exalts. We lost them.
Nah, I'm
them,
just
boys.
no. You got me. I'm still thinking about like Oracle.
Really?
Yeah.
Where's the thing about? Like, you're like the thing that you had to think about is like, are they gonna fuck me and make all the passives like Giga Dench?
There,
Right?
yeah,
Like, 'cause-
there
'cause, like,
has
you-
to be stuff in there that's good with 130 passives.
Yeah,
It's 130
nice
passives.
coat, brother.
There has to be. It cannot all just be like immobilization buildup or whatever.
Yeah, one of the
It's-
passes is you
just-
click this passive,
it's impossible.
Johnson comes to your house, punches you straight in the nuts.
Wait, I would kind of. Wait. Huh?
I know that's the good one. All the
Oh.
other ones
Oh.
are just like shit, like crit chance or something like that.
Saves me a plane ride to New Zealand. So it's-
4 with essences. The essences aren't as good anymore. The essences got pretty strongly nerfed, a lot of them. But that's true that some of the essences are still there. But that depends.
Yeah.
Like essences only work on certain gear, right? Like you're only using essences on what? Like you're using +3 on shield. But like besides that, like no of the other essences are good on shields, right?
what does that tell
So,
us about our league starter though?
Will that tell us what our leagues are? Well, I think that's actually kind of important because it's like ultimately, like you also want a league starter that's easy to craft for, right?
Yeah, true.
I think there are still going to be some things that are easy to craft for. Like I think bows, like bases, that kind of stuff is still going to be easy to craft, or bows specifically, because I think onslaught is still there, like the onslaught perfect haste thing. But I think
Wait, someone
it's going
just
to be a
said
lot
Oracle
harder.
got no defensive nodes. It has an insane defensive node. Damage of enemies hitting you is unlucky. That is an insane defensive node. That's why I like it so much. Sorry, I talked over you there, but
No, I think that's a good point.
damage of enemies hitting you is unlucky is ridiculously strong. That is so good.
The thing is that you also have 130 passive points that you don't know what they are. It's like those could be like anything, right? Those could be like some insane defensive nodes too. That's why I think, like, that's why I hate this. I hate this because we don't know fucking shit. We're actually just the blind leading the blind right now. Like we have no fucking clue on anything. Like they need to, like, I feel like they should just give us not numbers, but they should just give us the general idea of the passives.
Yeah.
And then if they change them, whatever. But you have a plan, and then like you can look at your plan on like when they release the actual thing, and you'd be like, "Oh, my plan is now dead." But like right now, like you can't actually have a plan. Makes it more fun than having it be solved day one. It's not going to be solved day one. This is one of those things that will never be solved day one.
No, even if we had the passage tree now, that doesn't mean anything is solved. Like you can have everything. You can have everything on launch day, and nothing is going to be solved. Like everything's going to be not solved until like a week in. Like the Lightning Spear League was the best example. Lightning Spear meta wasn't discovered until like maybe 7 days into the league. Everyone said Huntress and especially Amazon and Lightning Spear was just bad, and then until like 7 days in, then everyone magically decided that Lightning Spear was good. So it's not going to be solved just because we have a passive tree now. It just makes it so hard to decide on anything now because there's a big possibility now that we choose something now and 2 hours in we realize, dude, this is fucking shit.
Yeah, I agree. A lot of the stuff, it needs to be like put into practice. The math is really complicated in these games. It's not just POB stuff.
Slappy, what makes the unlucky damage part that good defensively? Seems mid, or am I missing something? I mean, first of all, you also have enemy critical hit chance against you is unlucky. That's good. It entirely, like you also said as well, it entirely depends on the roll ranges. What you can definitely say is for lightning damage, anything that hits you in lightning damage, that's already insane because the roll range is so big, right? So that's a big, like, that's a big defensive layer for sure against lightning damage, at least. It depends on the roll ranges on the other stuff, but it's at least, and always these like flat decreases of damage is always such a good defensive layer, just like on the Lich. But like you said, it entirely depends on what the roll ranges are on.
Dude, I think I'm playing Ritualist.
Have you seen that FOB have chosen Pathfinder as a starter? Yes. Oh,
okay, maybe I played Pathfinder.
No, I won't. I
But
let-
you're
I let the
you're
Fop Gooners-
100% Druid.
I
Is that
am
correct?
Like I am. No matter what the meta is, I'm not league starting what the Fop Gooners are league starting, and that's not because I don't like Popgun, because I love Popgun, but I want to be
Content, I get it.
I'm a hipster.
Yeah, no, that's for sure. That's fair. But like, are you definitely going to go Druid? I think so, right?
I think so because it just looks so good and versatile.
I think it's
If
a
it-
great call, honestly. Yeah.
I just think that Druid is both of the Ascendancies look very, very good and versatile. For real, it is like between two things. Either I go Lich into Blood Mage, or Lich into, because you cannot forget about the Last Lament Crossbow Lich. That thing is still gonna be good. Or Druid. Like I either start Witch or Druid. Those are the two options. But I'm heavily leaning towards Druid. Because you can just do ED Contagion or whatever during campaign. You can even do like crossbows during campaign or whatever, and then do whatever you want in endgame. And I feel like spellcasting is going to be insanely good on Druid. Either on Shaman or Oracle. So, right? And also, like, it's Druid. So many people are waiting for that. Lich movement got a big nerf though. Everything got a big nerf for movement. That's not exclusively to Lich.
I agree.
Like the opposite of that.
Lich got buffed. Lich got buffed.
Yes,
Lich movement got buffed.
Lich
Yeah.
actually got buffed because of the Techrots rune. Because there's no other build archetype in the game that can utilize the Techrots 10% movement speed build. 10% movement speed rune. Counterpoint Roar? Yeah, I mean, had the same situation, right? Already. I don't think it's gonna be as Roar meta as people make it out to be. The Roar
Do you consider
won't
the
save
fact
you
that
in
there will
the
now be
incursion.
Abyssal tablets in the game? People have to play those for Abyssal currency drop, which means less ritual tablets being played on average. So, unless greatly buffed drops of omens and shit like Omen of Light and Bones crafting will be giga expensive. What do you think about this, Rabbit? I think, aren't they for sure gonna have to buff the drop rate for some of these omens, or else it's just gonna be like
100%.
whittle
100%.
point two whittle 20 div
100%. That is,
absolute
if they
inflation
don't do
bullshit
that,
again.
if they haven't looked into the, first of all, ritual tablet drop rate and like the overall drop rate for to even get ritual on your fucking map, and if they haven't looked more into the drop rates for the omens of rituals where it's actually cooked, then crafting is actually cooked. This league.
I mean, what you were saying though about Druid though earlier. Sorry, I was taking a piss, but I was still listening. I could tell you were going to go on a big, long yap thing. So
wait, what?
Yeah.
When
What?
were you
Anyways,
just,
what I
when
was
were you
saying-
taking a piss? I was talking for
When
like
you're
5 seconds.
when you're talking about the Druid. No, it was
Oh,
like,
the
it was like 7 minutes. I timed
okay.
it.
It's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good. What, do you have a wireless headset or?
Yeah, I had wireless headset.
Okay, perfect.
I think you're right. I think everything you said about Druid is. I think going Druid is for sure the play. I would 100% do that if I wasn't doing this this scam race with Fub, because Druid looks so much fun and like all the new abilities I think are
It also
considered as
just
well with the
looks
Druid.
good. It looks good.
Oh, it looks so good.
Like super
Dude,
versatile.
there's so many different things.
What is
Like
your
the
point
Bringer of
about
Apocalypse.
about the race? So you just want like a blaster?
I just need to kill mobs really fast.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. It
Yeah,
has
I mean,
to be a
makes sense.
blaster.
Yeah. So you definitely do want a raw class, right? Because it's just like it's just safe. It's just very, very safe in terms of getting around the map. But wait, with a raw change, right? So if we have, we're by the way, we're full circling this conversation to the original starting point. We even started this conversation. Is the raw even gonna be that good? Because you're not gonna perma fire all the time anymore. Because you might fire like 30% less because there's 30% less like monsters, right? So is the raw even that good? Because you like, it's only good if you're like while you're actually using. But I feel like I need to paint. Oh, okay, I need paint. Sorry, I can't do it. So right now, sorry, are you still here? Sorry if I'm.
No, I'm listening.
Okay. So right now it is like there's rares everywhere, right? Everywhere. Like that. Monsters everywhere. And you just wanna, like, you use the raw to just go fast at all times. And you have like the thing, it's amazing because you never slow down because you kill here, you kill here, you kill here. But wait, how do I do a new one? But if now it is like there's one here, and one here, and one here, is the raw actually that good? Because you kill these, and you just want to go fast to these ones, and then you're just gonna want to go fast to these ones, and then you have these ones up down here.
It doesn't have to be Roa. I agree with that, but it just has to be something that can zoom. And I'm worried that with
Right?
Spellcaster, that's not going to be possible to zoom.
Yeah.
To zoom.
Blink though. Blink.
Blink is good. I mean,
Blink
Blink
is still
I mean,
there.
you made a good point with Blink, but that's like a huge spirit investment. No, is that 100 or 60?
60.
60. That's pretty big. No, you only get 100.
Yeah.
Especially like
You
day
pro-
1, day 2.
Yeah. True.
Also, they're making a good point with Sprint. Blink is like,
Yeah, and that is again best on Pathfinder, right? Because Pathfinder can't even get stunned into sprint now. That's actually kind of insane.
yeah. Dude, maybe
And
it
you
is a
can even
Pathfinder
skill
angle.
into you can even skill into like movement speed on sprint, right? In Pathfinder now, or like with support gems and stuff. They showed something in the reveals stream. My brain
Yeah.
is actually exploding. Holy shit.
Dude, maybe it's just a fucking Pathfinder angle.
Or Wolf. Yeah, like Walk said. Wolf. Wolf seemed like, because they said in the thing when they did the wolf, right? Whenever you are out of combat, the wolf goes on 4 legs and goes faster, right? That's what they said. That could also be crazy. So every time you are out of combat on the wolf and you finish like killing a pack,
Well, let's check out the
you go
second
back
level
onto
form
4
for the
legs
Druid,
and you
wolf
sprint,
form.
basically.
For the wolf form, we want
Could
to go
also be
fast
cool.
Here's my
and
question.
furious. Even just
If
the
you're
wolf's
going wolf,
basic
which is going to be
attack,
hit based,
forward
right?
Yeah.
How the fuck are you going to use a talisman?
Huh? No, the talisman is just to... There is basically like talisman. Like the talisman they're showing, it's like it has flat physical damage, it has critical damage bonus and stuff. It just... like
Oh, I see.
a talisman can basically have the same stats as, for example, like normal melee weapons. So talisman is not caster based. But like I had the same thing because originally I kind of thought that talisman is also just like it because it seems so caster-ish.
Want to start with demon form again? It's because I don't like. Do you have confidence that, like, you said that you were considering going blood mage? Do you have confidence that like blood mage is going to be good still, even with all the nerfs?
Yes, because blood mage was
Really?
good before. Blood mage was also good, like the best ascendancy in 0.2. And we didn't have the life stacking that we had last league. It was blood mage was always good, and nothing has changed about blood mage that makes it maybe not good. It was always good. It was just even crazier this league because of the life stacking. But if that goes away now, doesn't matter anyway. Anyway, because in perspective, in comparison with others stuff in the game, it's still like the best ascendancy. I think blood mage is still an S tier ascendancy by far.
Wait, when you see here, it says using animal talisman in a new weapon type, the druid can call upon the power of Drakh to transform into an animal. It's not just the druid who can do this, though, right?
No, everyone.
Right.
You just need a talisman and you can transform into a wolf. And then you can do a wolf ritualist.
Because, like, wouldn't it? Yeah, I just feel like if you're.
Yeah.
Why would you not go? You'd only not go ritual, or you'd only not go wolf then if you're using a.
Yeah, right? Wait.
A bow or a spear. If you're going
why would
range.
you even go wolf on any of the druid ascendancies? There's nothing that offers like anything good to wolf on the druid ascendancies.
That's what I was saying earlier. Is that like the druid doesn't use any of the rage, but not really though, because that's the rage strikes me as a caster ability.
I mean, on the wolf, you have such high attack speed. You can just you have one thing that generates your rage on hit, and you have like maximum rage at all times. No, the only thing that is very good is the no inherent loss of rage. That is good. on Wolf. What about Monk plus Wolf? Yeah, I do. But what does the Monk what does the Invoker offer to Wolf? Pathfinder Wolf.
Well, I think Invoker
There we
just
go.
has Path. I mean, that could work. But that actually could work, unironically. But
My problem
it
is
just depends on like if,
with
what's up?
let's say you have Furious Wellspring, because many people are saying it now. That's what they would use. If you have Furious Wellspring on Wolf, right? And you spend 5 rage for everything skill wise, the Wolf, like, it uses so much. I think you just run out of rage. Like,
yeah, that's true. It doesn't look like the Druid is actually built for non-casting. Like it seems like Druid is like pretty much just a caster build.
I think so. With like what I said earlier as well. I think, for example, for Oracle now, I feel like the Wyvern form, for example, is just gonna be just a like big cooldown. Like I do spellcasting, whatever, in my human form and whatever, and then I go into a pinnacle boss or whatever. I switch to Wyvern form. I do like a big damage cooldown on the Wyvern form, and then I go back to my human form. I think that's how I kind of see what the Wyvern form, for example, will end up being.
No, they're making a good point. There's a lot of ways to gain rage on hit though. So
Yeah,
you could get a bunch of rage.
So many.
But still, like you don't. I don't know. Like it doesn't feel like the rage on hit or like the rage that you're getting from this is valuable unless you specifically go Crown of Eyes. Then maybe because of the spell damage, but not really, dude. Because you're not getting that much rage. You're getting like, I don't know. It doesn't seem good.
I'm so confused now. I am so confused.
Why is Oracle not for Wolf?
What do you see? What in Oracle makes? I mean, critical
The
chance. Crits, yeah.
The Unseen Path as well, I guess.
Unseen Path. Yeah, that's what I said. Oracle is so fucking versatile. There could be anything in there. Like Oracle is so versatile. You can do anything. It's just crit and like extra passive nodes. And then this like moment of vulnerability could be crazy too, because that's basically double damage for like a 3-second window. And if PoE2 pinnacle bosses are still anything they were before, you just do moment of vulnerability, you completely burst the boss and you're done. Aren't those picks outdated anyway? Why? Why are they outdated? You mean the...
No, they are. They are outdated.
Why?
I heard that these are like the devs commented that these are outdated.
Okay.
So they're highly subject to change. Like
yeah,
the question marks we had are even more
is.
question marks.
Yeah, we have. I want to. I'm going Druid. I'm going Druid. I'm going Druid.
Just go Druid. I would go Druid too, 100% if I were you.
Well, you want to do you need to get a mirror as fast as possible and kill 500k monsters. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Is that actually the
Gotta
bet
kill
now?
a lot of mobs. Yeah, unless he fucking changes it. 500k is too many. Yo, it's way too many. It's way too.
I would for sure use the 7% chance to not die node for sure. Yeah, in hardcore maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm actually just because I have such high hope that the planned lightning, water, wet, whatever interaction is going to be good. And if it's not, I can just default back to Spark. I don't care. Arc, Spark, whatever. Oracle is legit a mystery pack. Yeah, I kind of like it about that though. Wet the plants, bro. Don't overthink it. I'm with you. I'm 100%. I'm never overthinking anything. I've never overthink anything in my life.
It's fucking
never.
Crazy, man.
Wait, what are you saying? Wait, what are you saying? What is MP saying? Zifop Gunen. Okay, you're muted. Wow. Dude, look at those
My
pipes.
bad. I was
Look at
talking to
those
you.
pipes.
I was saying, do you know about the 1 million stack deck thing that MP's doing right now?
Yes, I watched it a little bit, yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
Yup. That's what he do.
That is what he do.
I saw you pull out a apothecary in like 10 tries earlier today. That's
I'm gonna
when I
like, that's
tuned
the
into
only
stream.
good card I've ever dropped.
Okay.
I think I've dropped like 5 of those throughout my my journey.
I'm just reading
in
kinda
PoE
and
1.
also most intense on my wrist, but it's fine. Yeah, that's a crazy. I did like the big Val stream this league in PoE2, and I had 6 quad stash tabs full of stuff to Val, and I had to quality and socket them all, and I nearly died, I think. I got as close to dying as a PoE2 gamer can come, I think. So I can't imagine how it is on the 1 million stack deck. Holy
It's
shit.
brutal because he's doing the pickup as well, so he's like running around picking up everything
Oh my
and
god.
yeah, handing them out. It's crazy.
Needs like a holiday
But
for his fingers. That was supposed to not sound as dirty as it did.
yeah, what the hell?
When is
Why does it need to be
podcast?
melee? Spear can be both explosive.
Podcast in 47 minutes, and the guest is Lance.
Yeah, after Monday, I'm resting. Yeah, you you deserve a break, man.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I mean,
But I
it's
was saying that you need to go
PoE2 launch
melee.
anyway. You can rest during PoE2
True,
launch.
You need to go melee on Ritualist now, right? In order to get the value of the corrupted life force. I mean, you don't need to, but
Kinda.
you're losing an ascendancy if you don't have that, or you're losing a ascendancy point if you don't have corrupted life force, which is like
There's nothing else to pick anyway. Like I said, the other two are just useless. Mind
the other two are
phylacteries.
completely useless. Yeah,
I mean, mind
agreed.
phylacteries is not completely useless, but I like for efficiency's sake, I would never pick the one before that because it's just absolutely. I don't know why that is even in the game. It makes no sense that that thing is in the game.
Corrupted life force thing is kind of bad. No, they're buffing it. So anything that has they buffed it so that anything that has blood boil, which is just a passive stacking thing, now takes 15% more damage. So it's a 15% more damage multiplier with corrupted life force. It's fucking broken. Yeah. It's huge, but you need to be within like, I mean, Rabbit showed it earlier, but it was like it's 4 meters or something like that, which is like, let me show you. It's like it's not that far. It's like this distance. It's pretty big. It's a pretty big radius around you.
No. I just see
So
it
if
as
you're going-
kind of like a bonus. It's just like you just get sometimes get 15% more damage against stuff. I don't think it's like a build defining ascendancy node. It's just a little bonus. It's more usable than it was before.
Yeah. Prob just bonus on bosses. Well, I mean, if you go what's it called? Primal Strikes, which is theoretically supposed to be broken this league. Then like wouldn't Primal Strikes is like virtually melee, no?
I like how did the Primal Strikes being broken talking point get started? What? It's supposedly broken?
Yeah.
What is
it went from 20% elemental exposure to 50.
Yeah.
Like that's insane, no?
Yeah.
Not really
That's
though, because what about Rakiatas?
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, doesn't Primal Strike suck? Wait.
Dude,
Wait, hold on.
I feel like, are we good for each other on these discussions?
I don't think so.
I don't feel like we're getting anywhere.
I feel like we need someone smarter to come in here and just tell. We need Fubgun. We need to be watching Fubgun stream so we know what the actual answer is.
Like I asked him, what do I just need to play? And he said Pathfinder. So, Chad, just decide on my league starter right now. Chad, tell me. The 6th message telling me what to league start, I'm gonna do that. Monk. That's the first.
Wait, why is Why is Rakiata useless?
That's also like such a thing where no one knows the exact answer. Some people are saying Rakiatas doesn't even work. Some people saying it's like the most broken thing of all time. I'm so lost on Rakiatas. I am so lost
I think
on
Rakiatas
Rakiatas.
is bugged. It does like less reduction on bosses or something. Did you check this? Is this a Lamau thing? No.
Did you check this? It's always a recall. No, it isn't?
It's not. Holy fuck.
Wait, what?
Oh my god.
Explosive spear, don't get baited into explosive spear.
Wait, this shit looks broken. No.
Explosive spear is. How is he getting so many power charges? Wait, how is he doing power charges? Wait, okay, wait.
Wait a second.
Wait, is that a Korean name? Okay. That's
It's Korean.
What is that? Is that Ritualist?
No, it's not Nova. It's not Nova. I don't think.
Wait, is this broken?
Is it Nova? I can't tell.
Is it Nova projectile? No. The explosive spear has this animation when you activate it with power charges. I have no idea how he's getting this many power charges though to have it every single time.
Deadeye Ascendancy for charge. That makes sense.
Okay. So it's Deadeye meta again? Wait, how is he getting this many power charges all the time? The fuck? Where's the ninja?
Oh, is it Defy?
Huh? Multi-shot? I mean, the thing is, it looks very flashy.
Oh my god, he's
Looks
getting
very
tinks too.
Oh my.
Oh, he tinked his annulment, man. That doesn't count.
Ah, no. Okay. Opinion invalid. Yeah, I'm just gonna go Spellcaster Druid. I think that you helped me so much. Oh, you have the pop. Thank you, Satan. That also sounds so bad. Thank you, Satan. Yes. Yes. Lame? How's Druid lame?
This shit looks broken. No, like someone talk me out of this. Explain to me why this isn't broken.
I'm starting a mobalytics build. I'm doing a build. Future Druid build. That rabbit Druid build. That's it. It's decided. Ascendancy, I think it's gonna be Oracle.
These attack builds without Defy 2 and only Walker of the Wilds as lineage is gonna be fucking shit, man.
Spellcaster third season in a row. Yes, that's what I do. I'm a spellcaster, mate. That's kind of what I do. That's kind of my thing. I don't see anyone
Also,
going at Pox for playing Righteous Fire. So
no, they go at him. Don't worry.
They do.
It makes you feel better.
What?
Yeah, they go at him.
As like what?
Dude, you know how Twitch chatters are. They'll go after anyone for anyone or for anything.
Yeah, and who cares? See?
Yeah, exactly.
RF is based in GigaChat, and spellcasting isn't? Excuse me? How is it not GigaChat to stand 15,000 meters away and spamming sparks in a corner without even looking at anything? How is that not GigaChat? Excuse me. That is the definition of being a GigaChat. Hello? What does GigaChat mean again?
Yeah, why is he not on Aroa?
That's a good question. Because he didn't really need it last league, I think. You didn't really need it last league. You could go into reduce movement speed penalty and just get giga movement speed, and you didn't need a roar.
Spirit? Oh, he's doing cast on crit? Detonate dead? Armor break?
Also, it probably pretty heavily relies on constricting command, which is kind of dead for non-melee. So
Oh my god. Oh my god.
kind of okay.
I don't know if I
question
like
is-
this, truthfully.
No, I'm kind of in between two things. I either want to go Zyra or Warwick.
Zyra Warwick? I think,
Yeah.
I mean, you want to go Zyra, man. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Or you're not going Warwick. You're
No,
a caster one trick,
that's true.
right?
Oh, I forgot about that one. The buffs to Whirling Assault. That was like when I saw the reveal stream. That was like my first thing that I said, "Damn, Whirling Assault is good now." That could be a giga. That could be fast.
Whirling Assault?
Yeah, that could be fast.
What's that?
It's you can see it in the. I'll give you a timestamp. Do you have the reveal stream still open?
Yeah.
It is 36:48. Oh, 36:50 58. 58, sorry.
Oh, was this the one where like wait, was this the one where they cyclone and they shoot out the fucking
Yeah, that's charge staff. What's being but
Oh
if you
my
have
god, that
giga
looks
attack
so good.
if you have giga attack speed on that, basically what they did here is they made it like in the what is it in the patch notes? Wait, I'm reading you the patch notes. Whirling Assault. Assault. Whirling Assault baseline movement has been reworked to be more fluid. Now has +1 second to total attack time, previously 1.4. Now has +14 to melee strike range at all gem levels, and has 1% more area of effect per gem level. So it's just bigger, more smooth, and less attack time now, basically.
It looks good. It looks very good.
That was like the first, my first. But then I thought again about the rooms, and I don't know, and Druid, I don't know, plans, pissing on plans.
You're going Zyra, buddy. We both know it. You're going Zyra.
I think so.
Oh man.
I just think Oracle looks so cool, and just like Druid in general, but it's a mystery box for now.
Yo, Rake, our resident ass specialist.
At specialist?
Is this Primal Strike build dead now? Without the lightning warp shit? And the Amazon nerfs? Yes, it's dead.
I mean, I said it's just minus the lightning warp, right? But the lightning warp is just for movement. Yeah, without Piety's Mercy, you don't have the lightning warp zipping around, but you can still like be fast on this, I think.
Primal Strike is still broken for single target. Just run LS Roa. Rest in peace to my beautiful lightning warp. Would the lightning warp actually kill though? Like if you don't have the Piety's Mercy in?
I mean, it worked before, but it's not gonna be as good as it was.
Yeah.
It's gonna work massively different. The thing about Pieties was that you like literally warp to every single mob that is low life, and without it, you will have these like missing pieces in the warping kind of, and then sometimes you just don't warp. It worked before. I mean, I've used it before as well, but it's gonna be worse.
I see.
What else did I?
Dude, I think there could be like a auto bomber apocalypse build here.
I'm so worried that Apocalypse is gonna be bad, and it's just gonna be like
Yeah, I can
I'm
see
so
it.
worried Apocalypse is
I
gonna be
can
bad.
really see it. I
Dude,
think it's gonna be dog
right?
shit.
Yes,
Because it's the coolest ability. It has to be dog
Yes!
shit.
It has to be dog shit. It's like Elemental Storms on Stormweaver. You read it and you're like, oh my god, it's Elemental Storms everywhere, and then you just see it in game, and it's just complete shit. There's no way I'm ready to be baited by Apocalypse just by the name. I'm so ready to get baited. I don't care. It's like I see like the I see the shadow of the dick in the pants, but I'm still going
There's
in.
stuff in it.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? It's like a beautiful girl, and you get you're like, you see the shadow, and you're like, I don't know, man, but he does look good.
Get the wife. Someone call up the wife.
I'm so ready. I'm so ready to be baited by Apocalypse.
This is gear set up for Druid. Okay.
Or it will have a
Druid,
5-minute
Shaman,
cooldown.
Ranged.
Yeah, I'm worried. I'm worried about Apocalypse. I can't live through after
They auto cast on ailment. That's what I'm saying, Webs. If it does work like that, it's gonna be broken. But there's no way.
Exactly. There's no way it works like that. I don't know. What he said, the information we have is that the Apocalypse skill exists, and that he said when you deal enough elemental damage, like the Apocalypse will spawn. And in the video, you can see that it has like a 20-second duration. So if you theoretically can have like 100% uptime on that, then it's insane. But I don't know. There's so many missing pieces.
Okay. I don't know. I'm confused again too.
Yeah.
I'm actually so confused right now.
we can still work. Like I'm pretty much gonna go like Druid most likely. I don't think I can do another league of ED Contagion, which I mean I just can't do it because like I don't
Understandable.
know.
It's completely understandable.
But, I mean, the guide had like 1 million clicks on Mobalytics, so I don't know. It's apparently people like it. But I can't do it. I can't do it again. I have to go do it. I have to go do it. But I'm still like I'm down to workshop your stuff as well if you're.
Oh yeah, that'd be helpful a lot. I'm just not sure. Yeah, I mean, Ritualist is calling to me because I think the ring stuff is so broken, but at the same time, I don't know, man. It actually just might be Pathfinder. This shit also looks so giga broken, man. Like, you're gonna get like 100% increased damage from one node, and then you can start in multiple different areas too. Like, it actually sounds like so giga.
Okay, Druid build is done. We're gonna water some plants.
Fastest dude in the world plays which campaign? It seems, but yeah, the fastest. It's not fastest campaign, but it's fastest to maps. Tier 15.
If you want to follow the
Like, I
build,
feel like
that is gonna be the build I'll be doing for the Druid. If you wanna follow the build, you can already do that. Rabbit made a piss build. No, I'm not pissing on the plants. I'm watering the plants.
besides EDC, caster campaign is dog shit. Yeah, I think that's true. EDC is the only good caster. Dude, because like with this, like you could low key, you just open up with the Traveler Wisdom, and then you just go like Merc area for Expo nodes, and then the second node you take is the 100%, like 40%, 50%, 60% more damage node, and your campaign is just so easy. No,
Which one now? Sorry.
For Pathfinder, like it's an actually insane opener too. No.
What is the first node?
The first node you take
mean
is the Traveler node, which you
Yeah.
can start in a different area. But is that enough
And
though?
you
Like,
get
what's
4
more
points
valuable?
through. 1, 2, 3,
Oh, it's
4.
so fucking good.
Yeah, it really is. Oh, I didn't even. So you made me swap. My league started to witch, so I don't have to rerun campaign for auto bomber. What do you think? You start with Arc? No. If I'm actually just gonna go Druid, I'm most likely just gonna go ED Contagion for campaign on Druid because it's just right there, and it's like the safest.
You still need to go attributes to equipped, but it doesn't matter because like you actually want attributes with Pathfinder now.
Yeah.
Pathfinder, like the more attributes you get, the better. Because like each attribute node is now 5% damage. It's fucking disturbing. You will sit on your hideout anyway, relax.
Who said that? Who said that?
Ban
VIP in
that
my
guy.
chat.
Ban that guy right now.
VIP in my chat. Who said that?
I'm pretty sure Merc is dead, man. Like I feel like Merc. It's just like there's so many other.
Oh, Witch Hunter might actually be good now with the sorcery ward buff, and I think Tactician. Tactician definitely got better. I mean, they buffed 2 of the Ascendancies, but is it enough? I don't think so.
Dude, I'm not gonna get baited by Witch Hunter again. We thought this shit was gonna be insane last week too.
Yeah, don't. I think Tactician
I think
will
Tactician will
be
be
insane
insane
for
for incursion.
You mean ballistas? That's kind of what I'm saying. What I really like about thinking about build crafting right now, because you kind of have to, when you think about the incursion rooms, stuff like Rake is saying, like the ballista builds are really good because you are in the like tiny room. You place down a bunch of ballistas and you let them do the shit.
Yeah. At the same time, if you're lightning spear, you just go to the entrance, you throw 1 spear, the whole room gets cleared. No.
True.
Right. Or like you're
also
playing.
Depends on how challenging they
Armageddon.
really are, right? It also depends on
Like,
how
what if you go in
challenging they
there-
really are. Yeah.
You bring out 1 apocalypse, the entire room gets cleared insta on a 3-minute cooldown.
I can see the apocalypse now with the
Or
memes.
you go lesser harm, forced outcome, unseen path, and then unseen path gives you like 50 crit nodes, okay? And then you just drop one plant down in the room, and then
Or
it's GG as well.
Totems. Like Oracle also has a totem node that we don't know about, but the traveling node to the totem node is totems. That was
that's true.
That was the
That's
sentence.
true.
So we might have like a sick totem node here, which we don't know about.
I think you're actually right. Or you go meteor bear and explode everything. Yeah, meteor bear too. Could be like, dude. I think the bear is going to be very nice. Honestly, the rampage bear with the unique weapon is going to be fucking sicko.
What if that is? It's not a T0. When they are showing stuff like that, it's not going to be a T0. I think.
No, I mean it looks like it could be tier 0. It seemed like good enough to be a tier 0 to me, in my opinion.
It has like its own
Right, like, there's, like,
animation and like skin on the bear, so that would definitely speak for it being like a.
You know what? Actually, probably it's going to be a Zeri drop, right?
I think they would have said so. No.
Really, I feel like that would kind of fit with the Zeri drop because it's like new content, Talisman shit. I don't know, but yeah.
Can Pathfinder water the plants in the hideout? Maybe. I'm doing Oracle. I think it's so nice. Or like Druid. I deciding on an Ascendancy is stupid anyway because you can just change it and it might just be. If Apocalypse, I'm calling it now. Apocalypse is gonna end up being shit. I'm calling it now.
Core concept, the Smith Kadama face me home so hard, looks so cool, so fun, amazing. Reality, it just functions like dog water. This is the guy who got baited into Warrior 4 leagues in a row. Unlucky, brother. But wait, so would you say this is true, Rabbit? It's like for the opening starters, there's like pretty much 3 options, maybe 4, right? one is Druid, which is probably the most attractive to a lot of players.
Yeah.
2 is like probably Pathfinder, which
Yeah.
is just the most attractive to the boomers. And then 3, maybe Ritualist for the extra ring slot, extra rarity for like the high rarity farmers or negative rarity farmers. And then 4th is maybe Witch, like if you're trying to prep for like end game auto bomber, and maybe even Blood Mage. But I feel like, why would you go Blood Mage if you can go Druid?
I think Witch is further up than Ritualist, because you can in the old patch you were able to get 300% rarity on a Blood Mage easily. The Ritualist thing was like very, very min-max end league kind of stuff. I think if you actually want to go for like a zoom spark build or whatever as an example, I think you're most likely, especially early league, you're going Blood Mage, because you just get so much damage just for free that you actually need an early league. Because Ritualist, like just speaking strictly the spark build from last league, Ritualist on a low investment was just absolute dog shit. Super, super squishy, no damage. And same investment on a Blood Mage, you just poured over all the stuff it had on a Blood Mage. It's just so much better. I think it's like Druid, Pathfinder, and Witch.
Got you. Wait, Rake is making a good point here. 300 rarity if you run Calms and Veil of Night, so you need no resistances.
True.
Right. So with the resistance pressure, I mean, the thing is that with all the rarity pressure now, with the nerfs to rarity again, it's like the same thing with the Witch thing that or the Lich thing, right? Where it's like, yeah, it got nerfed, but now it's even better though because it got nerfed the least. So like Ritualist now, like that extra ring is just way more valuable now. And also 25% more effect on 3 rings plus an amulet. That's like insane, no?
Wait, what is this? Wait, I have another message. Wait, another Discord screenshot has hit the stream. I'm sending it to. Can we try to make sense out of this together?
Oh god. Whirling Assault baseline movement.
Whirling Assault Pathfinder.
Plus 14 melee strike range at all levels. Now has 1% more area effect. Plus 12 strike range is already half your screen. Okay.
Oh no. Oh, and he's just okay. What the fuck? Wait, why would you need? Oh, and he's picking Tribal Fury. Strike, steal, splash damage to target. Oh my god. Why you never need this much AoE? What? What the fuck? Cal, are you in here?
He wants like 6 screen
Cal
clear.
Torak sent this to me. This is like when I activate Whirling Assault, I'm clearing Farmer's screen too, or what is that?
Jesus Christ.
I don't
TF
think
was
you
good
need
last
this
week too.
much-
Spiral Volley. Ugh.
I don't think you need this much AoE.
I feel like Spiral Volley is hard to set up because you need like the armor break shit and everything.
Oh yeah, Spiral Wally, Pathfinder might also be.
I wasn't a big fan of Spiral Volley. I tried it once. You do poison
I'm
Spiral
not as
Volley?
well.
Oh.
I'm not as well because you basically stand still while you're using it, which might be okay now.
No, because the problem is that you need to go into rooms. So you need to blink to the center and then Spiral Volley, right?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
But it got buffed though. Got buffed a little bit, the damage. Pathfinder is just generically good. That's what I'm saying though. Like I fully understand it. Like Pathfinder seems like the go-to for any attack-based class, I think. Right?
Yeah.
What I'm saying though is I think Oracle seems like the way to go for any spell-based class now. I think Oracle is just like Pathfinder as Spellcaster.
So why would you go Witch then over Druid? Is there like what's the case? Like just like what's the argument for Blood Mage versus
low life Lich builds, I think. low life
Lich.
ED Contagion or low life Last Lament build. I think those will still be very, very good.
Better than Druid.
Why Oracle over BM? That's kind of the question now. That's kind of the question. That entirely depends on the pass not taken. Let's say we get the passive tree, right? And I'm severely underwhelmed with what is in the passive trees for the Oracle. This Blood Mage is probably better than Oracle, but this is like me huffing on some hopium, basically. Defiance of Destiny buffs are also kind of insane, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. But I don't know who could use that besides like the bears and titans and stuff like that. It makes you unkillable.
My pop for Shaman Druid is ready. Are you doing Mjolnir? Ah, okay. Wait, what? Oh, what? Where's the POB? Oh. No. What am I clicking? Okay. What is this rig? Wait, that's not a pop. Wait. What? Oh, this is gonna be your league starter. Weapon, Mjoln, like full unique. Yeah, this is a league starter, 100%. Weapon 1, Mjolnir. Weapon 2, Mjolnir. Helmet, Constricting Command. Body armor, Moria Invictus. Gloves, at Serious Acuity. Trample Toe Boots. Choir of the Storm Amulet. Double Cedar Cataclysm and Headhunter. This, what? Yeah, this is a league starter. Damn. Day 1.
Katava Bear better than Druid? I think Katava Bear has insane potential. We have to look at the numbers and like the CD for it, but insane potential for sure. All right, it's looking like I'm fub unit this league.
But is the challenge gonna be not gonna be a little bit boring if you play exactly his build? Isn't that kind of meh? Or
brother, I need every advantage I can get.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is you don't have an advantage then. You're literally on the level playing field against Fopgun.
I see what you're saying. I need to cook up. But like, here's the thing: am I going to cook harder than this?
You're gonna actually like, if there's no offline headhunters involved, you're actually like the mirror is not the problem. But 500,000 kills, he's getting that day 1.
That's what I'm saying. That's the
have you seen?
Well, not day 1. Like, there's no shot day 1, dude.
When I
500k kills is so many kills.
When I wake up for the next, when I wake up after like my first stream, I click on YouTube and there's already like a video. Hey guys, and it's
here's how I got to level 99, 2 beers and a headhunter. Yeah,
it's over.
Yeah, it's fucked. It is fucked. But like the problem with the kills, dude, is like 500k kills. Like, wait. Go, are you on your character right now?
Yes.
Can I get a slash kills?
900,000. This is my which character is this though? This is.
Can I get a slash played?
Oh, this is the Blood Mage.
Can I get a slash played?
16 days.
That's what I'm fucking saying. It's gonna take you like 8 days of game time to get 500k kills.
On this guy. I didn't map on this character like at all.
Right, go on your mapper. Go on your mapper.
I don't know. I have like a Ritualist too. I don't know. On the Ritualist, it's probably better to see. Wait. Rise of the Abyssal. Where's the Ritualist? I think the Ritualist might be better in terms of. Okay, Ritualist is played 10 days and has 1.3 million kills.
That's still like okay. Let's keep in mind it's not 5 days played. That's legitimately 100, or it's not 10 days played. That's 240 hours played, right?
Wait, the Ritualist still has stuff I didn't even know. Fuck.
That's legitimately 100 hours.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming that you had this wasn't your league starter, right? This was like
no.
You giga pumped this.
Yeah. Call me really fast. And okay. Oh no.
3.6 mil my Ritualist with 28 days played, but this character has been
give me
online
one
hideout
sec.
for
Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back.
No worries.
Where is he?
Yo,
Hello, sir.
did you see?
Yeah, I did.
see what
I
me-
just did. I just did. Wait, is
I
Miso
don't
dying?
know what. I don't know. It doesn't sound good. I don't know what you want to do.
Should we
Um,
maybe? I would honestly like.
my
I
gut
could
says we
ask,
cancel.
my gut says
but-
tomorrow if Lance is down for tomorrow.
Even if Lance isn't down tomorrow, like it just doesn't. It'd be like what Miso just proposed sounds a little awkward to pull off to me. I'm down to give it a shot, but I would.
I don't like it.
Rather
don't
just
like it.
have Miso, right?
I don't- I don't
right.
like
I'd rather
it.
have Miso for the production.
I don't like it. Yeah,
Same.
because the whole recording thing as well. That sounds dodgy.
And we could, like, worst case, we can get, if Lance has already said yes, so I'm sure we can get him back another time if tomorrow doesn't work either. So
Lance really
you know.
wants to do a pre-league one. He's not really down to do one during the league. He really wants to do a pre-league one because he's like mainly interested in discussing like that kind of stuff. But
I
I
don't
feel
know
like
if he streams on Sundays, but let's ask him and see if he's down for tomorrow, and then we can figure it out from there. But I feel really weird about.
do think.
I mean, we can do like if you streamed your Discord, like with us just three talking.
like
That's what
Sprint
sounds like Miso wanted you to do. Is you just stream the Discord of us three talking on webcam, and he would edit it into the overlay.
Because Roa, you're gonna have.
But that would be really weird without like the visual. I don't.
Slow down when
it would be
you're
weird.
attacking.
I'm asking him.
I'm down to do it.
Players
Sorry,
that get
guys.
to sprint in between like packs or whenever they're doing dead space, like 50 ms from sprint, and then you have the new what's it called? There's one that gives 25 ms while sprinting. If you have socket effect, that's another 50 ms. So your sprints all of a sudden giving you 100 ms.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna be a Hail Mary for Miso to want to do the podcast when he got home from Japan.
The heavy stun thing for
that sucks. He got
really
sick. That fucking sucks.
Lance, sorry to derail. Miso just got really sick. Would you be good for tomorrow, same time? I actually am doing something with family tomorrow, so I can't do tomorrow. But I could do another day. It's not the end of the world.
What is
though. If you guys want to do
Aloezy?
a podcast with me another time, like you guys are doing one, you know, like it's no big deal. I'll be down to do one, whatever. But that, hey, if Miso's too sick, that's all good. Sorry, tell him that I hope he gets better soon. Being sick sucks. I know he said he was like traveling. I'll let you know. Just sorry about that, dude. Don't worry about it. Dude. It's all good. No worries at all. So I guess Miso's sick. So false alarm on the pod.
Okay. He's not good for tomorrow, but he said he's good any time else. Also at any time. Like.
So, do you think it's
one.
weird if we did a podcast Monday with Lance and then did a podcast Wednesday with
why?
DM?
No, why? It's pre-league. Like it's hype.
I mean, and then I'm down for that.
Yeah,
I think
me
we
too.
do that then.
Yeah. I would feel bad about I would feel weird, first of all, without Miso and without the production and everything.
Yes.
That's just, I don't know, it feels... Yeah,
Agreed.
no. And that's just stupid extra work for me, so just splice it together. Let's just do it one day later or whatever.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay,
Hell
yeah. We'll
have
we'll do that then. All right, I'll leave you to your stream and stuff.
Okay.
See you, bro.
See ya. Sorry, guys. Just real quick. Oh no. Oh no. And now they're saying... Wait, I'm waiting for confirmation here first. Can I join guild? You can send me a message in game, and yes. Messaging game. Oh no.
He doesn't stream this.
I just told Lance that we're not doing the podcast. Oh no.
Poison Prolif
9 p.m. Yeah,
from,
late.
it would be from Herald of Plague. And if you don't know, Herald of Plague actually needs a martial weapon. So if you're, for example,
Herald of Plague, martial weapon, and it already gives you the
a
prolif.
spellcaster that wants to prolif, as far as I'm aware, I don't know if there's currently a way to do that. It's all uphill from there. We have Running Assault getting cannot be heavy stunned.
Oh, that is so nice, dude. Not getting freaking stun locked out. Miso said he's good now. What? Wait, you're yo-yoing me, Rabbit. Wait, what the? What the hell? Wait, pal. Apparently, pal, you heard that right? You're here. He's not sick. He's pulling a 180 on us. He threw off all the sickness. You know, that does happen though, guys. At least I've had that happen quite a few times where I'll feel like complete utter garbage. And then after I throw up, all of a sudden you like actually feel good. Lance said, F pal. Pal, are you good if I do the podcast with them? I did previously say I was gonna do the podcast with them. Sorry, pal, to yank your chain like that. I blame, in my defense, okay, I got ambushed by Misu, feigning sickness to be completely okay moments later. All good. I'm just saying, all right. Cool. I feel weird right now. No, I don't feel weird. It's all good. All right. We will be doing the podcast then. The show must go on. Well, I'll send it to you.
Okay.
Just hit me up when you guys are ready. So we're gonna change the title back now. Hold on, change the title back. The people at YouTube are like, is he gonna readjust the title? I haven't been changing the YouTube title, so it's still appropriate. Podcast with the
100% Druid starter? Yeah, I think so. It's gonna be Druid. I'm gonna play Druid. I really want to play Druid. So many people are gonna gravitate towards Druid, so I'm doing Druid. Okay, let me call Farmer again.
Oh, he's getting too wrong. Then more meteor prep after. He's gonna get sick again? There's no way. There's actually no way. Hopefully not.
Okay, see you later, Rabbit. Don't worry about it.
All right. We should be updated again. We should be good to go.
Okay, we're doing the thing with Farmer again.
Then I will.
Okay. Guys, is Miso streaming already? Miso streaming already? Give me 1 sec. Let's remove the cam. Goodbye, guys. Let's remove the cam from the sources. Let's see.
Cord.
Hello.
Now I'm sick.
Hey.
No, I
you're
feel
sick. you got a contagious sickness from Miso.
I mean, that does happen. That does happen, though. I had the last time I felt sick to the bone. I threw up and felt better immediately after. So that it does happen. I just felt weird now because immediately I went into Lance's chat and went like, no, and then immediately after I
still
typed
not
that,
100%.
It's no big deal.
So goes, no, I'm fine.
I mean, I'm still not 100%, but I mean, I want to make it work.
I haven't been 100% since I was 18 years old, I think. So you're gonna do fine.
Just been perma-sick.
Yeah. No. I'm sick.
I feel like for me, I was only sick like once a year or something pretty consistently up until my brother had his first kid, and then I would hang out with them on the weekends, and then I would constantly get sick from him, and then I had my own kids, and since then it's just been chaining sicknesses.
Awesome. You're making it sound very, very nice.
It's
I
like
don't
the whole thing where
outside.
people say things like you eventually build up immunity. I think that's baloney, dude. You just keep getting sick and feeling terrible. It just never stops. There is no immunity.
I don't like the whole like chain sickness does not sound good to me at all. That sounds really bad.
Yep.
Okay.
Their kids
Miso,
are
are you
worth it.
steering?
They're pretty fun.
Yeah, for sure.
How many are you up
stream.
to now? 9,
What?
right?
What?
Kids.
Are you talking about me?
Yes.
9 kids is a lot. That
only
doesn't sound...
3. Only 3. It's not that many.
Only 3. No, that's not that many.
Nine,
That's just
insane.
enough. That's
Yeah,
just
I was gonna
enough.
say, how do you have time to play?
That's a full party. That's a full party.
How on earth would I have 9 guys? I'm not even 30 yet. Having 9 kids by 30 would be
What is it, like
ridiculous.
Mormons or no? Who's getting all the who's? I'm not that tuned in.
Who has a lot of kids?
There was at least a
Culture.
set of twins in there.
Let me see.
Mormons are the multiple wives, right? Is that what you're saying? So you can like
are
have
they?
like a factory
I
system
have
going
no
on.
idea.
That's what you're inferring?
There was no actual intelligent basis in my statement just now. That was just I have no idea. Okay, I'm ending.
I don't think
YouTube
you're going to be offending any Mormons, so we're good.
No,
I'm not going to stream on YouTube. Sorry, it was just too last minute. I'm just going to do.
it's all good.
Just going to do Twitch, and then we're going to
Buy
upload to
YouTube.
the
Buy
pod.
my YouTube. If you want to see the podcast, you have to come to Twitch now. YouTube. Bye.